in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome. You're listening. I'm out of the basement for 2 hours. I'm losing my mind. I'm locked in. This is my 4th day in the basement, and I'm starting to get a little bit, it's weird. It's just weird. But I'm out now. Joined, of course, by the council of 8-year-olds. AB in the middle, like
Aww.
Jesus. Jesus AB in the middle there.
Look how fucking cursed Ian is, though.
Yeah, Ian, we don't like that. That's not working. Let's analyze. So you guys all got the kid filter. Love continues to be the cutest, undefeated.
Oh, thank you.
Baby is, AB Baby is pretty adorable, too, though.
Yeah,
A baby.
Is A Baby.
A Baby is looking very cute. Say something. Say the darndest thing right now, AB. No?
I was trying to.
He's pouting.
By the way, don't move your head too fast, otherwise your beard shows.
Goo goo gaga.
Oh my god.
He was eating some spaghetti earlier with the baby filter on.
Oh, really?
The funniest shit
Mom
I've ever
spaghetti?
seen. Yeah. I'm eating my spaghetti.
Cam, you look pretty cute.
Hey, thank you very much.
Your smile is adorable.
Sparkling.
Just sparkling.
I'm just a
Zach, you have a baby filter on right now? Because it's not working.
You're funny. You are a funny guy.
No, I'm not making a joke. It doesn't look like it's working very... Okay, there. Maybe the hair in your face. Wow.
I'm closer.
I have to say, Zach, being a kid doesn't exactly suit you. That's an ugly kid right there.
That's what my parents said too.
And Ian is just a fever dream. That's just...
He looks like an Elden Ring boss.
Yeah, you look like a slender
Hey,
man.
I'm a baby. Hey, guys. Baby.
Today's episode is sponsored by HelloFresh and Masterclass. Love them. Got a lot to talk about today. But before we do, I have to give a huge shout out to my wife, Hildago, known as Hilda. I guess that's it. What else? Just Hilda.
Hila Klein.
Hila Klein.
She's sometimes
Hildy.
good. Oh, Hildy. That's
Hildago. Right. Guys, Elton John, huge collaboration with the legendary, iconic man himself at teddyfresh.com. This one's crazy. The sequin jacket. Sick.
Damn.
Yeah, it's sick. Super nice. You got the hoodie, the Elton John. You really got to see the close-up because the stitching is all like gold. Looks really good. I should be wearing it. I don't know why I'm not. I wore a sweater, but it ended up being a small for Hila, and I do not look good in small, folks. Oh.
Sold out?
It's sold out. Oh, man. Yeah, this is probably, in my opinion, the coolest piece. But there's lots of other cool ones.
And you said Sir Elton himself gave the stamp of approval on all this,
Yeah,
right?
Sir El. Yeah, he loves it. He thought it was awesome.
That's so cool.
Oh, people really mess with the green one. This one's really cool, too. Very beautiful. These are all, like, embroidered. Came out beautiful. There's a whole collection is checked, though. This one's really nice, too. Is this one still... Oh, this one's sold out, too. What the hell? Wow. Okay. Elton John's doing good. That's nice. But there's a few other ones, like this shirt's awesome. This one's all Fear 3XL. This one's good. But besides that, there's still stuff. Go check it out. But check out this stuff that I haven't really plugged. Polar fleece jacket. It's so nice, dude. So beautiful. Another piece I love is this patchwork sweater. Look at that. It's so sick. I got to wear that next time. Crazy good.
I like the blue one.
Yeah, take it. You can have whatever. You wear Teddy Fresh. Stand up. You're wearing the sweater. The Elton John one. There's still those in inventory. Love, too. Wait, what'd you change your face to now, Love? You look like just a different person.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you Tom Cruise?
Maybe.
Love has Tom Cruise filter on.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, please head on over to teddyfresh.com and see if there's something that you like there. With peace and love. Always. All right. Let's see. Wait. The Quartering made a video titled Black Folks Really Do Be Liking Watermelon and Chicken.
It was an old clip of his that someone posted on our subreddit.
And he said it like that?
Yep.
Wow.
And he says there's a reason why there's no Popeyes in the suburbs.
I like chicken and watermelon. I love fried chicken and watermelon. I mean,
that shit's funny. If
doesn't
you can't
everybody?
laugh at stereotypes about yourself, like I really don't know. Like, I mean, black folks really do be liking watermelon and chicken. I mean, why is that a harmful stereotype?
Bruh.
There's a reason
He's
that
such a
Popeye's
fucking gun.
chicken isn't in the sub.
Hey, love, what have you been going and eating every day?
Popeyes?
Yeah.
He's Elon now.
Turns out everybody likes Popeye's chicken because it slaps.
Everyone.
Suburbs. But so what? Who cares? I love chicken.
Then why are you saying it? Why are you saying it?
It doesn't even matter.
Then why are you saying it? You're such an idiot. But why's he got to say it like they really do be liking? Like he's saying it like, oh yeah, they really do be liking it. He's such a fucking dumbass. Such a weirdo. Why you always gotta be such a freak? Oh, AB, you want to do this shtick? Apparently, we fell below 3 million subscribers. I don't know if anyone's following this, but we've been steadily losing subscribers here on the H3 podcast channel. AB has been pushing me to beg you guys to please subscribe.
You know, just a little like and subscribe. Every other podcast does it. Every other creator. I mean, I know you guys have never done it. You and Hila are too cool, too humble, but I think it's time.
Yeah, absolutely.
You think I need to start begging?
Oh, yeah.
You don't got to
Definitely.
beg. You just, I'm not saying like a full like Jimmy Kimmel, like, hey, did you like that video? Like and subscribe. Just
Hey guys, if you like that, head on over to our YouTube, subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss a notification. My theory is like people on YouTube know the drill. They know to subscribe. They know to hit the bell. Every other creator's doing the propaganda for me, no?
But maybe new people don't know.
We gotta remind them, dude. They forget when they watch a long podcast.
Dude, PewDiePie in his setup tour, his recent setup tour, he said it like 10 times at the end. I mean, he was joking, but that's the thing. We gotta meme it.
Well, you joke, but it's serious.
It's very serious.
So wait, what's
I'll say it. You want me to say it? I'll say it every episode.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Go ahead.
Absolutely.
Do
We'll
it.
do it
that
for
like
you.
button.
You don't have to be shameless.
Be sure
will
to
be
turn on all
shameless for you.
notifications. Subscribe.
What is this music that keeps playing?
This is the inspiration hour.
Oh.
It's like cliche.
Sad
like,
music.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
This is making me think of Elden Ring. Everything is. It's the round table.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to start talking about Elden Ring too much because I don't think
that's all
anyone
we'll talk
cares
about,
and we
and
can
no
talk
one
about it
cares.
for hours. But yeah, a new video game came out, Elden Ring, that everyone's been waiting. Apparently, the reviews are insane, and based on my playthrough, it's the best. It is the best game ever.
I've been enjoying it quite a bit as well. I only got to play for, I don't know, like 3 hours last night. But
That's a lot.
Yeah, I know. As I was saying, I was like, only 3 hours. But yeah, I've been enjoying the hell out of it. And then I got to the first like real boss.
The one that I was talking about?
Yeah,
took me a while, but I got him.
I did like 3 attempts on him and was like, it's time for bed. I'm too tired
So
for
I
this
beat
shit right
that
now.
first boss, and there's like 3 mini bosses in the first area that just keep kicking my ass, dude.
I think that's intentional. I think you're supposed to like go back.
Yeah, no, I
power up.
figured, okay, I beat this boss, and I'll go back and try him, but they're still too strong. Yeah, I love it though. Well,
I hate it.
if you don't know how to play the game, this has got to be the most unforgiving one, because I feel like they give you tools to make you more strong. They give you the pets and all that cool stuff and the horse. So like they give you more tools to be stronger, but if you don't know how to play Souls games, you will get absolutely bodied, dude.
yeah.
It will be a torture experience for you. I
uninstalled and refunded.
Wow.
But that's because it wouldn't play, right?
Get fucking good, love.
Because I rage quit.
You did? Where did you rage quit? How deep in?
Like the second mini boss, because there's like a dungeon with those jumping things and like a fire. It's like a bunch of fire and shit. I couldn't get past that, so I uninstalled.
The thing is, because it's open world, he might have had a different.
Yeah, I don't know where you went.
I don't. Without saying too much, because I didn't want to spoil it for you, Ethan. But I did fall into a trap like 10 minutes into the game that teleported me to one of the hardest areas of the game.
Oh.
Like 10 minutes in. And luckily, like you said, luckily I've played these games before, so I kind of like knew how to get out of it. And eventually,
dude, it's so unforgiving.
But yeah, these games fuck you up.
I told AB I'll give him $100 if he beats the first boss. $100.
Sure, I don't got the game, but I'll download it and I'll get reimbursed by beating the boss. It might take me.
Yeah, right. No,
it was actually $80. It was $80. They raised the price on it.
You got suckered by the deluxe edition, my bro.
What the fuck
I paid
did I buy?
$60. You probably bought the digital deluxe edition.
So what the hell do I get with my extra $20?
Jack shit.
What the hell?
All right, I'm gonna download it this weekend.
I'll pay. Well, anyone that wants to play, I'll pay for it. And if you could beat the first boss, I'll give you $100. Ian, you're excluded.
You heard that, everybody that's watching. Ethan will pay you $100.
By the way, Ian, are you enjoying it? Because I know you're a Souls fanatic, right?
I actually haven't tried it yet. I was getting roasted before the show because I kind of did the boomer thing and I reserved a physical copy.
What? Physical media, Ian. The year is 2022 and Ian is out here getting physical media. And so when does it arrive?
I got a notification too, which this proves how it's a waste of time. They go, your item is ready for pickup. I went at 9 o'clock. The store didn't open till 11.
Oh, Ian.
They told me to come, so.
Ian, why don't you download it? Yes. I'm going to pay for it. You download it, return the disc, okay? I'll send you the money. I want you to be happy.
Mold.
He's a boomer. Look at that face.
Dude, those filters are crazy good. Anyone else want to take up the challenge?
I'll give it a shot.
Cam?
I'll give it a shot. Why not? I've never played.
Yeah, I'm going to buy you guys all Elden Ring. I love this game, and I want to talk to all you guys about it.
If $100 is on the line, I might have to reinstall, honestly.
$100, dude. By the way, that Elon filter is so good. Yeah, so what we're going to do... No, that's not good. It's So, I wish I could do it.
Yeah, I wish I could do it, too.
Yeah. Oh, my God, dude. Anyway, guys, it's fun. Really fun.
Let's wrap this shit up and go play. What are we doing
I know,
here?
exactly. Let me get back in the basement, bro. I love sleeping on the couch. And I love my dogs, man, but there's not enough space for the three of us on that couch.
No, definitely not.
And they get right up in there. Oh, shit. I finally took a shower this morning because I don't want to go up into the bedroom. But I finally went up there with the mask on and showered. I was going on like 4 days without showering.
Wait.
I don't have anything down there.
There's a shower in the basement.
Yeah, I don't have anything there. It's empty. What am I gonna just run water on myself and no towel?
You had no toiletries?
You have a way to just get some.
Well, I freaked out when I got the news, so I just went straight downstairs. All I brought was my toothbrush and toothpaste.
Gotcha.
I flossed. It was a great morning. Feel fresh. Yo, by the way, so what's the deal with Ukraine? Because, obviously you guys have heard the news, but then the market was like way down, and then this morning the market was way up because apparently China was like, Putin said that he's down to have high-level talks, but that doesn't seem to be actually a thing based on what I'm reading on Twitter now.
I mean, I wouldn't watch the markets too closely to determine what's going on. I mean, that changes.
I mean,
minute.
it is. First of all, I hate the stock market. It's just it's like disgusting debauchery. I mean, but like it is interesting how it responded. Like it went all the way back up to where it was, and it doesn't even seem to be true.
Wasn't it slowly declining a lot over the last several weeks in anticipation of all this, though?
Yes, and then also there was like a 5% loss on the day when it happened, which was like catastrophic. It was massive.
It was a 40%, I think.
Oh no, in Russia, dude, the Russian stock market was the single biggest loss of a stock market ever. It lost 40%. That's just,
and they lost
wow.
like 30 the week prior, down 70%.
I just fail to understand how it's worth it for him. Like the Russian economy is going to be so ruined by this.
Vladimir Putin.
But on the good on the plus side, Steven Seagal totally is on board. He's out there at the front lines, just taking out Ukrainian soldiers with the flick of his wrist, stopping bullets.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. With somebody like him on their side, I think that they're unstoppable.
The ultimate warrior.
No.
He airdrops in. They're shooting like anti-air fucking big ass bullets at him. He's paratrooping down.
He's in his gi.
Deflecting. Oh yeah, definitely in his gi. The 4XL gi. They had to make a custom belt for him because that shit, the normal ones just don't fit. Vladimir Putin. My favorite thing is all these Americans who are like just unironically being like, I support Russia because they're a nationalistic, fascist Christian fascism. Like, oh yeah, I saw that Russia also threatened Sweden and Finland today.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you better chill right now.
That would be a mistake, but on their part.
Sounds like a threat.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with Sweden or Finland.
Well, Finland over anything. They fucked them up once, kinda.
Right.
Kinda.
But Sweden and Finland are really stable, strong.
Oh yeah.
Respected countries.
Absolutely. That would be crazy if they did that.
They said, because Sweden and Finland there was a conversation about them joining NATO, apparently.
Yeah, it's been a conversation for super long. It's weird how it's issue now.
And so Putin was like, yo, Swedes and Finns, don't be joining NATO or there'll be consequences. Like, shut up, bitch. What, are you going to ride topless on a horse? Fuck you. That guy's a piece of shit.
It's scary, dude. It's weird.
Yeah, it is scary, but like, fuck him, dude.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
You know, Putin's one of the richest people in the world because he's just such a mafia criminal.
It's speculated that he is.
Yeah,
officially he isn't, but
yeah, speculated that he's one of the richest people in the world.
Have you seen his house?
No, pull it up.
Okay.
He's such an evil guy. He really is. And actually, it's kind of nice to see, but also sad, is that the Russian people, from what I can tell, are just not in favor of this war at all.
Yeah, I mean,
that's his
I hope
house.
so.
What is that? Is that the new Xbox?
Yeah, it's bizarre.
Wait, he actually lives in this?
He owns it. I guess he's there.
Yo, where's the on button?
Dude, it looks crazy.
The controller must be huge too.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the kind of money he has. He just
this is like multiple millions.
It's 200 billion, allegedly.
200 billion?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Elon's got him beat. Do something, Elon. Elon's like, actually, Putin, he has a point. The Ukraine shouldn't be joining NATO. It's a provocation, and they're totally justified. That's what Elon's thinking. Let me pull up, since we're talking. I didn't expect to talk about this so soon, but let me pull up all these Americans who are unironically supporting Putin, which to me is just
Vladimir Putin.
It's just it's hard to wrap my brain around that there's actually people like this, and it's not just people. I mean, this is Steve Bannon. This guy's a huge deal. This was Trump's top advisor.
At one point, he did get kicked out fairly early on. I don't know. I genuinely don't know how big of a deal he is in like conservative world anymore.
Why? He's like a top propagandist and fundraiser, and like he's behind. He's like a puppet master, no?
Yeah, but he was forced out of the Trump administration at one point, and from what I know, he basically just does this radio show now. Like he's not directly involved in politics anymore.
Well, also he's the founder of Breitbart, right, or something?
Yes, but he isn't with that anymore either, and that's what I mean. It seems like he's a little bit more on the
What's
outskirts
his net
now.
worth? Is that?
Oh, I'm sure he's worth a lot of money.
He's got to be rich, right?
Yeah. The other guy that he's talking to is Eric Prince, who's like should probably be in jail.
So what's the deal with Eric Prince? Because I saw someone saying he's a war criminal, and I don't know anything about him.
He founded a mercenary group that was contracted by the U.S. government.
Wait, is he Blackwater guy?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's
He's the Blackwater guy. He sold it a long time ago. He's not the owner of it anymore. But he is a former, probably still CIA asset, and just generally a bad guy.
Yeah, Blackwater was a mercenary group. The Army.
They're still around. They've just changed their name. They're called like Academy now or something.
We're called the Unicorn. They changed it to something like Sunshine and Beauty. They're just like mass murdering freaks.
I think now they're XE services.
They've gone through a bunch of name changes, yeah. So they might be some other thing now. I don't know.
Well, guys, watch this and tell me what you think. Just give me your snap judgment here. This is wild.
And the reason that Putin ain't woke. He is anti-woke.
The Russians, people still know which bathroom to use.
They know how many genders are there in Russia?
2.
Okay, that's all of a sudden that's not. They don't have the flags. They don't have the pride flags outside on their.
They don't have boys swimming in girls' college swim meets.
How backward!
It's embarrassing.
How savage! How medieval! How medieval! This is why this whole thing's a scam. It's a total and complete scam. And here's the beauty of it.
By the way, have you ever seen a less? I know I'm not a picture of health, but have you ever seen a less healthy looking dude than Steve Bannon?
He is.
Dude looks
very
like
unfortunate looking.
He has cancer in every organ. He's just oozing pus from his pores. Oh, he's got a picture of Jesus behind him.
Shit, dude.
Thank you, Hassan.
Yeah, I mean, so he says. By the way, in Russia, Putin literally says there's no gay people here. It's outlawed to be gay in Russia. So that's progress for them. Also, they hate trans people so much, and I don't know why. I really don't. But that's pretense, I guess, for supporting him, is because he's not. Putin, who says that there's no gay people in Russia, is not woke. So that's why we support him. What do you think about that?
I mean, it's not surprising, and I mean, this has been a take for a while. A lot of aspects, not all, but a lot of aspects of the dominant culture over in Russia is what conservatives want here.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I mean,
I keep saying these guys,
their interests naturally align. They're white Christians, you know what I mean?
These guys have more in common with ISIS than liberal democracies. I'm telling you.
And the reason that Putin ain't woke. He is anti-woke.
There's something cut out the first
still know how medieval. This is why this whole thing's a scam. It's a total and complete scam. And here's the beauty of it.
Wait, where is it? They said that it was cut something.
Putin ain't woke. He is anti-woke.
The Russians, people still know which bathroom to use.
They know how many genders are there in Russia?
2.
Okay, that's all of a sudden that's not. They don't have the flags. They don't have the pride flags outside on their.
They don't have boys.
What the fuck? This post said that Steve Bannon say we should be support. Okay, whatever.
Oh, I wouldn't trust the captions. I mean, everybody's going to put their own fucking spin on it. Just listen to what he actually says.
There's some really great content coming out of the. Oh, Jay, this is fun. This is great. Jay Station, by the way, friend of the show.
Guys.
He says, I align completely with Putin's traditional views and support Russia fully. Putin is the greatest leader in the world. Is he for real? AB, you're the J stationologist here.
Oh, he is 100% for real. He's 100%. Absolutely.
Then why did he should probably try to migrate to Russia, don't you think?
Well, he's just a fucking idiot. So, yeah. Maybe he could have a new channel.
Isn't he the guy that did the gay potion? Like, I feel like you'd be put in jail for making that video in Russia.
Right.
So.
Do not go to Chernobyl at 3 a.m. That's what I want to see.
By the way, I keep seeing about how Russians are taking over Chernobyl. I'm like, why? Why do they want Chernobyl?
Well, it is fairly close to the capital, and I imagine
we got Chernobyl, guys.
Believe it or not, I'm not an expert on Ukrainian geography, but there is probably some tactical reason that they are trying to capture it.
They're trying to turn it back on.
Well, it also just might be a matter of them wanting to secure it so that it doesn't get hit and fucking irradiate all of Russia, because that's the what do you call it? The jet stream goes from west to east.
Good.
So
I think everyone is down with that.
I think everybody is benefiting if Chernobyl does not get fucking blown up. Yes, that would be very, very
well, that's
bad.
good. Let's support that, I guess.
Thank you, Dan.
By the way, this is just to show you guys. I've seen some crazy takes from people online, like Eric Swalwell, right, who's a Democrat. Hate to see it. He goes, we need to kick Russians out of university. I was like, you dumb fuck.
Oh, God. Yeah,
you stupid idiot. What's next? Internment camps?
Yeah, let's throw them in camps.
The Russian people they're not fucking war criminal. Putin. This is Putin. You stupid bitch. What an idiot. Yeah, so don't blame the Russian people. I mean, Russians they're not to blame for this. This is literally the act of a dictator. This is what's going on in Russia right now, by the way, just to show you. They're saying no war, something. Yeah.
Yeah.
People marching through central Moscow this evening chanting no to war.
Those people are extremely brave.
And they're all dead now.
I hope not.
They're all in a ditch.
I really hope not.
I don't think they can take care of that many people. They probably just put them in prison for a little bit, hopefully.
It depends on if they're the organizer or just a participant or something. And
right, the organizers might be getting
it's scary.
unalived.
It's scary.
But it's not all morons. There's actually some really great content coming. For example, of an act. Oh, is that Gabe?
Who was that?
White Claw Gabe. Ooh, it's Brucey time.
It's what time?
Brucey time. I took over Brucey. I'm Brucey now. Because I won, baby. Fuck me. Fuck yeah.
Wait, he's so small. Can I see a bigger feed?
Cam, you have to turn off the council for me to pin him, I'm afraid. So
yeah, hold on. I got to see. What? You're Brucey? What does that mean? Oh, that shirt, dude.
I won, baby. So
okay.
I'm Brucey now.
Bruce from The Longest Yard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, that shirt is out of control, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know I can see through it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You look good, man. You look happy.
Yeah.
How are you following the news in the Ukraine right now?
Well, I hope the Ukraine does better. Fuck, baby. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck, baby.
So
get
true.
along, dude. Just
right.
Just get along, and I want everybody to be happy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I want peace.
Yeah.
Let's go, Gabe. Let's go. Me too.
Friday,
Fuck
baby.
Yeah, it's Friday, baby.
It's Friday. No wars on Friday, right?
Yeah.
Is there war on Friday, Gabe?
No.
No.
Nothing on Friday. Friday would be a Saturday.
Oh, war on Saturday?
No war.
No.
No war at all.
No war. Woo! Is your TikTok getting any traction?
It's it's getting traction in other pages, but I'm still on the shadow ban restriction kind of thing. Fuck.
And did the piss in my ass thing work for you at all? Did I ask you that last week? Yeah, it is good,
works.
right? It is good.
Still works good. Yeah. Fuck.
If you ever want a new one, I can help you. Do you want a new one, or are you good with piss in my ass for now?
Let's try a new one.
Okay. How about how about shit? You could do shit on my tits, piss.
Shit on my tits. Now we discussed that. We
didn't like that one. We vetoed that. You could say
eat my ass.
Eat my ass.
Eat my ass.
Eat my ass.
Puke on my face.
We'll try that one.
How about
fuck me, fuck. Suck my toes. Nah. Suck my dick.
No. That's not.
Chat, feel free to chime in with some suggestions here too. I'm
How
keeping an eye on
about fuck my tits?
Fuck my tits. That's a good one. But
Yeah.
I like that. Fuck my tits.
Just go fuck my tits, baby. Come on.
Fuck my tits, baby.
I think that one's good.
Fuck me. Fuck yeah. We did Big Dick Energy. That did pretty good.
Big dick energy.
Spit on my tits.
Yeah.
Somebody suggested.
Spit on my tits.
Yeah, spit on my tits.
Spit on my tits.
Gargle my nards. What else we got here?
It's got to be shocking and unexpected.
Puke on my face.
Ew.
My ass.
That's vulgar, you
Eat my
guys.
short.
I think fuck my tits is funny coming from you.
Fuck my tits. Let's try that. If they don't give me any community guidelines violation, I'd be okay, you know.
Yeah, that might not help if that's the concern. We
Yeah.
might need to think of like a PG thing for you to say. That could help your TikTok.
Yeah, I know. TikTok's more like it's all about community guidelines. It ain't about business where people will get a laugh.
Right.
I did one with I don't like canes, and I don't know, somebody reported on bullying and harassment. Like I harassed canes like the business.
You harass Kane's chicken?
It's my opinion. Their meat is dry, and I'm not crazy about canes.
Well, hold on now. Our video's about to get banned for harassment, Gabe. You better tone it down when you're talking about Kane's chicken. I don't want to get banned for bullying.
Uh-oh.
So, well, you know what? We're going to think for next week. Let's try to think of a PG thing for Gabe to say.
A PG one?
Yeah,
Oh.
because I don't want him to be shadow banned.
Okay. All right.
But if there's, do you have one last message for Vladimir Putin? If you were speaking directly to Vladimir Putin, what would you say to him?
Well, I just hope that Vladimir Putin will come to a senses, like, let's get along. I just want everybody to, be friends, get along together, work with peace. That's about it. That's all I want. No wars, no enemies.
Just weekends.
This weekend.
Weekends, just have fun, I like to get along with my enemies and my foes, I feel happy.
Maybe we could airdrop some White Claws over the battle zone. Eh?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
What flavor would you drop?
It's either lime or cherry.
Lime or cherry? Fuck, baby.
Yeah. That's the right answer.
All right, dude. You have a great weekend, okay?
Yeah, have a good
Thanks for checking in. We'll see you next week.
Thanks,
All right,
Gabe.
Peace. Take care, buddy. You're the best.
Wish you the best, Mocha.
Careful with that, by the way. Careful showing that for real.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Take care.
All right.
All right. Take care, buddy.
Okay. All right.
Peace.
Peace. There you go.
All right. We'll see you next week.
Cam, you need to remove him from the call.
Thanks, buddy. See you next week.
It wasn't me this time. It wasn't me this time. I swear.
He gave me a little bit of a.
It's just the okay symbol.
I know,
Come on.
I know,
Don't
but
they can't have that.
But
can't
they
have
took it.
No, they can't.
we
I'm
gotta
taking it
fight
back.
back.
I'm taking it back.
Dude, that filters are crazy. All right, bring back the council. I don't want to see Jim Carrey love that close up. What's happening? You're moving, you're shuffling everyone around?
This is how it works.
Can you give me an alrighty then, love?
All right.
No, an alrighty
Ah,
then.
Hey, he said alt-right and held up the fucking white power sign.
No, I said alrighty
Whoa.
then. Like you're Jim
What the
Carrey.
fuck was that?
Thank God you got a face filter on.
No, it's Jim Carrey. guys.
Do you
I
know
said
what Ace Ventura, bro?
I don't know what the frick that is.
What? You don't know what Ace Ventura, Pet
I'm
Detective is?
Swedish. I don't know. No.
Dude, that movie was made like 20 years before he was born.
Alrighty then. I thought that was ubiquitous. Ubiquitous.
For people, ubiquitous, and for people our age, yeah. But Love's
You
21.
guys all know alrighty then, right?
No, I definitely do. Yeah.
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 Well, they're all millennials, and Zach's basically a boomer somehow.
I am. I definitely am.
So.
And look how I'm dressed. I wear this on an everyday basis.
Alrighty. Well, anyway, we were going to talk about all the celebrities who are doing good things for Ukraine. For example, this woman here, her name is AnnaLynne McCord. She is a actress. So we've got a bit of a what was the Gal Gadot thing?
Imagine.
We got a bit of more.
Imagine.
We got a new Imagine on deck. Wow, 26 million views. Okay, this is viral. I think Putin may have seen this.
Dear President Vladimir Putin, I'm so sorry that I was not your mother. If I was your mother, you would have been so loved, held in the arms of joyous light. Never would the stories plight the world unfurled before our eyes, a pure demise of nations sitting peaceful under a night sky. If I was your mother, the world would have been warm. So much laughter and joy, and nothing would harm. I can't imagine the stain, the soul-stealing pain that the little boy you must have seen and believed, and the formulation of thought quickly taught that you lived in a...
Putin's crying right now. It just hits. It hits so deep. He's going to step down from power.
Yeah.
And go full democracy in Russia. Is this an act of war? Is this an act of aggression?
This is actual cyber warfare, yes. And
on her part. I mean, I think they need to pass this by our government before putting out statements like this, because this is definitely, this is too far.
cruel, unjust world. Is this why you now decide no one will get the best of you?
God, dude, this is just not okay.
If only she had raised him. If only Putin had been sucking at her mommy milkers, things could be different.
By the way, you know her kids are messed up. She's like, I'm the perfect mother. I would have raised you. Meanwhile, her kids are like, bitch, I'm fucked up because you're my mom. You keep making these weird TikToks instead of playing with me. I'm the perfect mom. I would give world peace to everybody. Meanwhile, her kids are like stabbing each other in the corner. Oh, we got the 3 million subbies back?
Oh, did we really?
We actually got them like immediately after we made that announcement.
So what are you guys doing not subbed?
See, that's what I'm telling you. Listen, you got to just trust me and love on this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We have no shame, clearly.
No shame at all. We're going to hit 4 million.
Hold on. I feel like I made it this far without asking for subs.
Well, now you got us. You'll get the subs without having to be cringe. Me and Love will do the cringe.
By the way, I think people are unsubbing just because of the frenemies disappearing.
Yeah, it's a lot of
and politics,
bleeding off,
probably.
Bleeding off of yes, and yeah. I mean, you've openly started to mock a lot of people that I think at least a chunk of our fan base is a fan of, and that may have upset some people. But
like
I think,
Vladimir Putin.
I think the biggest thing really is just the vestiges of the frenemies subscriber base that haven't, and a lot of them have hopped over. We see those messages all the time of like, I was a fan of Trish's, I started watching frenemies, and now I watch you guys all the time. But you know, lots of them probably aren't interested in this content, and so they're unsubscribing.
Dan, are you aware that you're floating in the bottom left corner? And me? The bottom left corner has this mini me and Dan.
Oh, you just took it off before I cut to it?
Okay.
You are allowed on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
Oh, dude, don't say that. You know what happened last time they did that.
That is true.
There you now. See, I'm back in the corner, Dan. What the hell is that?
Oh, people.
There you are.
Bring it back now. Now I want it.
Every time I cut to it, he turns it off, so I can't show the audience.
Who's doing that?
I'm not doing anything.
Who's doing that?
I think it's just when you cut through it, it gets scuffed.
You have to cut to me.
Oh, you're only there when I'm cut to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't show the audience.
Wait,
They're gonna have to take our word for it.
Okay, whatever. So, well, okay. Thanks, guys, for subbing. I guess that's good.
Yeah. We burn a few.
A lot of
bridges
people are
every
saying
week,
that
but-
we're losing subs because you're always late.
Maybe.
I'm seeing that a lot in the
Probably
chat.
lost a few that way. Certainly is something to think about. Well, anyway, back to this girl who's changing the world forever. God, she'd be such a good mom, dude. Fix me, mommy.
Is this why you do not hide nor away shy from taking back the world? Was it because so early in life, all that strife?
You didn't have to post this. This could have stayed like in the drafts. Kurt Vonnegut once said, one of the most beautiful things a person can do for their soul is to write a poem and then bury it. Never show it to another person. Just do it for yourself. She should have done that.
Yeah.
Racked your little body with fear.
Your little body? She just called him a manlet.
I was your mother. If the world was cold, I'd have died to make you warm. I'd have died to protect you from the unjust.
Meanwhile, her kids are in the corner like the heating's not on. They're freezing their ass off.
The violence, the terror, the uncertainty. I would have died to give you life. Oh, dear Mr. President Putin. If only I'd been your mother. Perhaps the torture of unwrit youth would not within your heart imbue a ascription to such fealty against that world that you thought was so
How many
cruel.
times she shoot this?
Perhaps you would hold dear human life, and on this night, instead of mother...
Probably like 3 or 4 takes, I would guess.
Maybe more.
I don't think she's a one-take wonder.
No.
Russia, you would call me. And I would set your mind quite free with the love that only a mother can give and only a mother can take away.
Oh.
When holds, she does.
Wait, what the fuck does that mean? She's like, I would love you, but also I'd also might leave you. I might abandon you as
I'd
well.
love you, but not unconditionally.
That's a good mother right there. Wait, let me go back. That took me off guard. Dude, I don't think mothers are supposed to take away their love. That's kind of the whole point, right?
The love that only a mother can give and only a mother can take away.
Dude. Chilling, actually. I would have left your ass in a dumpster by KFC, you little piece of shit. That's how he became Putin.
When holds, she doesn't harm at bay and leaves her boy for the promise of a man. Whatever your story, Mr. President Putin, I can't imagine how it feels in your heart, but I know if I was your mother, that would be a start towards the awareness.
Are you trying to adopt him? Like, what do you want to do? You want to get a time machine? She goes, if I was your mother, that would be a start. Like, also, I'm pretty sure Putin probably, I don't know anything, but I know in Russia, you don't want to make fun of someone's mom. Like, that's specifically bad there. And she's basically calling his mom, like, a terrible person, a terrible mom. This could cause a nuclear war.
This is the
I
flashpoint.
can't imagine how it feels in your heart, but I know if I was your mother, that would be a start towards the awareness of what a powerful being of light you could be if your mind was only free from the violence you've seen when you were just 2 or 3. I cannot believe I was born too late.
To fuck your dad.
In a different place when I would have loved you so, watched you play wherever you go.
Dude, how long does that go cut off? Dude, lady, stop it. Stop it.
Stop it.
I think Putin might be getting off to this.
Yeah, you might just be beaten.
I think he's got like a mommy
I'm so
fetish.
sorry that I was not your mother.
Wait, what's
If
happening?
I-
Oh, it's replaying? Well, I think, yeah.
Dear President Vladimir Putin,
Here's a response from
I'm so
Kate.
sorry that I was not your mother. You would get so many raspberries after your bath. Real funny ones on your little Putin belly. You laugh so much you'd shake like a bowl of Putin jelly. If I had been your mother, I'd let you stay up late to watch 90 Day Fiancé.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't understand it, but we'd have fun anyway. If I were your mother, I would rely upon you heavily for likes on Instagram before you were evil, which would build your self-esteem, and you'd say, I like myself the way I am. If I were your mother, you wouldn't have to invade Ukraine. Instead, we'd splash in puddles in the driveway in the rain. Perhaps it's not too...
I get it. Good stuff, though. Man. That's tough. What is she? I wonder if she's had any follow-up tweets or anything from her being lampooned. No.
Nope.
Let me check.
She's above
her
all
tweets
that.
and replies. Nope. She just dropped that bomb and disappeared. Not even a like or anything. Wow. Well, AnnaLynne, you are definitely the champion this year of cringe.
Thank God. Thank God. She saved the world.
Thankfully, you know, people on TikTok are also doing their part, of course, to stop the war. Here, for example.
So tell me how's it
Tell me how's it feel? Tell me how it feels. Tell me how, but oh shit, no.
Oh fuck.
Hell no.
God. We need to end TikTok.
I guess any
we need
awareness
an
is
intervention.
good.
We need
I
an
mean-
intervention in China. I'm now pro thermonuclear war with China just for the sake of ending TikTok.
Well, we can always just launch the first war, the first nuke.
Yeah, first strike.
It's easy. It's easy. Someone said the war just started and attention seekers are already making poor content about it. Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
There's been a lot of scamming going on. I've been seeing people talk about too.
What, like people saying they're doing donations?
Use this, this GoFundMe to support the Ukrainian armed forces or whatever. And,
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Scammed? Ethan, you found one of those live streams yesterday. on
Oh
TikTok.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
a live stream on TikTok of someone like breathing heavy and showing like shaky footage out of a dark window with air sirens, and it was
Yeah.
like definitely looping, and people were donating. There was like 100,000 people watching the live stream, and people donating like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Quick to capitalize on that one, eh?
Be careful out
Sick.
there, everybody.
World War III sponsored by Applebee's. CNN bringing the heat. Terrifying. Coming up.
And a little bit of chicken fried.
Now that's America. That's America. That's America. A little bit of chicken fried, a little bit of war in Kyiv. That.
Cold beer on a Friday night.
Look at this. Oh, Zach, can you play some like air raid sounds?
I unfortunately do not have any.
Here, let me pull it up on YouTube.
Yeah. Libraries at the office.
Yeah, I got you. Air raid. Siren. Here. This is what the people of Ukraine are seeing right now. It's perfect. Here. Yeah, this is worth it. Just give me a sec. Gotta. Okay.
And a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right.
Oh my god, you guys. What a fucking nightmare we are living in. I always find it funny how, like, on YouTube, people expect so much from other YouTubers like, you cannot monetize any video where you're talking about anything a little bit sensitive. Meanwhile, on CNN, they're like, just a little bit of Applebee's. There's like a live bombing. There's people dying on the floor. Just a little bit of Applebee's. 2 entrees for $5. People are like, their head is blown off.
I always found that so interesting. And some of the sponsors are the same people that pulled from YouTube in the past, but they're still capitalizing on other tragedies on traditional media.
Well, it's their job. This is what CNN does. I mean, they're a news network. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But check out our dollar margaritas.
$1 margaritas. Shout outs. Oh, the caption of this post is the best, by the way. It says, "Stop, Russia, stop. This isn't you."
This isn't you.
This isn't you. If only I was your mom.
Putin's just having an episode right now.
Yeah, he's just going through something.
Yeah.
Just going through some
Working
things.
through it.
All right, well, we're above 3 million, so that's exciting. Okay, Fresh and Fit. We got to talk about Fresh and Fit.
No. We got to talk about the sponsors of this
All right, so we'll do our sponsors. Actually, we have a lot of great stuff. Fresh and Fit.
This episode is actually brought to you by Applebee's.
Just a little bit of war. Try our new explosive jalapeno fritters, which are going to explode in your mouth.
God.
Your tongue is going to be a casualty to delicious spices. Yeah.
Jesus.
Our jalapeno poppers are going to be committing chemical warfare on your mouth.
Some Putin poppers?
Our ranch is basically white phosphorus.
Stop. God damn it.
Or try our nuclear wings. The spice is so hot, you'll be gasping for air.
Check out our new cocktail, the Ukraine bombing.
Try the Molotov cocktail. Special drink. All at Applebee's.
No.
Your mouth is going to be turning into an air raid siren when you're just spitting out heat. Yeah, by the way, Putin just dropped this meme on Twitter. Crazy, right? Like, come on, dude. That's just not appropriate.
He hasn't gotten the dub yet. They're holding out.
Well, yeah, he's flaunting. He's got the Applebee's cowboy involved, too.
That's bad form.
I mean, that's just poor taste, dude. Come on. And how dare you include AB's favorite game into your drama?
This is becoming the crew's favorite game.
Well,
we've all been playing.
I think Elden Ring, bro. Sorry. You're on your own.
Boomers.
Yeah, people are sick, dude. You're going to be wishing you were in the trenches, because this thing is going to send you, this thing's going to send you right to the trenches.
You're getting tomatoed, by the way.
Why? It's funny.
I agree.
It's funny.
It's funny.
It's not me. It's Applebee's saying that. I'm not saying that. Well, did you guys understand?
Clap.
It's Applebee's that is saying it, you guys. Try our appetizer plate. It's got all of our appetizers. We call it World War III. Because it's got all of them.
Council approves.
All right, let's thank our sponsor. But we're in negotiations with the Fresh and Fit guys. And they're just such dumbasses, bro. I can't. So I'm going to show the DMs and talk about what you guys think we should do, because they're making weird demands. I want to know if you guys think it's worth it. We also have to do a Wendy Williams memorial for her dearly departed show. And, of course, we got to talk about Jeff Wittick. He also has demands, which I think I'm going to meet. Also, Louis C.K. is performing in Russia. God, there's so much to get to. All right, or in Ukraine. Well, let's thank our sponsors, starting with HelloFresh. Man, if only we could airdrop AB's burritos, I think we'd all be all right.
World would be a better place.
Sure would. Oh, HelloFresh. You get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip the trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. And that's why it's America's #1 meal kit. HelloFresh cuts back on the time spent in the kitchen so you can spend it on other resolutions. With meals ready in just 30 minutes or less. Plus quick and easy meals including 20-minute recipes and low prep and easy cleanup options. And they provide an even faster route to putting food on the table. The real interesting thing is HelloFresh is 72% cheaper than a restaurant meal of the same quality. And you can save on average $65 per month when you order HelloFresh instead of grocery shopping. The theory on that is because you go to the grocery store, you buy more groceries than you need. And then you end up, there's probably a lot of waste, right? But HelloFresh, they send you exactly what you need for each meal. They tell you exactly how to make it. They got this cool little card that tells you how to cook it. You can learn a lot from cooking. I know I have. And the food is always delicious and well balanced. For example, AB's burrito. I mean, look at that.
So good. It was so good.
Who knows what's inside of it? Could be, but probably some really good healthy. Probably some vegetables. Probably some meat.
Mm-hmm.
Probably some cheese. Who knows?
Who knows?
Do we actually have real food to show?
Sure.
Yeah. Not that that's not real food, but look at that. Oh my God, dude, that looks so good. Yo, go down. What's that one with the potatoes and meat? Stop it right now. That looks so good. Yeah, so this is an example of the kind of food that they'll be setting you up with. So easy and so delicious. Damn, dude. Those flautas look fire.
Flautas. How'd they do?
Love it. And guess what? If you go to HelloFresh.com/AfterDark16 and use the code AfterDark16, you can get up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. That is HelloFresh.com/AfterDark16. Use the code AfterDark16 for up to 16 free meals. HelloFresh, it's America's #1 meal kit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, B. You got thoughts on our next sponsor, Masterclass? Thank you, the Masterclass. With Masterclass, you can learn from the world's best minds anytime, anywhere, and at your own pace. Did you take a course, AB?
Yeah, I'm currently taking the Martin Scorsese filmmaking course.
Wait, I showed AB's burrito by accident instead of cutting to him.
How is that? That sounds really interesting.
It's really good, actually. It's very organized, and it covers like all aspects of his process. You know, from his early days of creating film to production design, costume design. It's a really good course, and even in terms of finding an editor, everything you need to know from the.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
This website is insane. Like the actual people they have delivering classes is kind of shocking. And they have such high-level people on here.
Yeah, it's really cool to get like these one-on-one lessons from legends, you know, of all aspects, you know, from filmmaking to rock and roll, whatever it is.
You hear that, Zach?
There's a great one with Carlos Santana, Tom Morello, which really want to check those out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just went to Science and Tech. I was trying to find the Scorsese one. I don't know where it is on this list, but Neil Smoked the Grass, Chris Hadfield, that was a guy who's an astronaut, Bill Nye. I'd skip Bill Nye.
Jane Goodall?
I sent you the Scorsese one.
Who's Goodall?
She was the woman who went and lived with the gorillas.
The gorilla lady?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, I just realized that way in Tarzan, the girl's name is Jane.
No.
Is it after her? No, okay.
Tarzan
Bill Clinton?
predates, Tarzan by a long
Bill
time.
Clinton's lesson be like,
don't. Just, you know what? Let's move on from that.
my name's Bill Clinton.
Nope.
And I have to tell you
the
something.
Scorsese one in Discord.
Yep. Let's keep moving.
Oh, Hillary's on there too.
Let's keep moving.
Gordon Ramsay's on there. Yeah, there's some really impressive names on here, man. So if you want to learn from the best, head on over to Masterclass. Really cool. Let's see.
Oh, I miss. Chat's correcting me. They were chimps, not gorillas that she lived with. My bad. One of them ate.
Idiot.
One of them apes, you know what I mean.
Well, a chimp is the orange fella?
No, that's an orangutan.
So the chimp is like a monk, more of a
Chimpanzees,
monkey?
they're the ones that are most closely related to us.
And then, so a gorilla,
And they're not
I know what a
monkeys,
gorilla
they're-
is.
they're apes.
And then a chimp, but pull up a picture of a chimpanzee, if you would, please. Like, I know what a monkey is, and I know what a gorilla is. You know what I mean? And I know what an orangutan is. Oh, so this is a chimpanzee. So they're kind of like between gorilla and monkey. You know?
No.
I mean, in appearance, it definitely looks that way to me.
Well, I guess, yeah. Monkeys, they're great apes, so they don't have tails. Monkeys always have tails, is the big difference. So, like orangutans, gorillas, chimpanzees,
So,
and a
do
few
you think
others
you could
are
take an alpha chimpanzee in a 1v1?
Definitely not. They will rip you apart.
fuck you up.
They're
They'll
very
Really, a
fucked.
chimpanzee? How much
Yeah,
How much do chimpanzees weigh at full adulthood? Because I know a gorilla would like tear you.
Wrap up the masterclass.
I know a gorilla would tear you limb to limb.
Yeah, chimpanzees will too.
What's the weight? Tell me what the weight of a chimpanzee real fast, and then I'll move
Probably
on.
less than a human.
But they just have raw power, eh?
Yeah, they're strong.
Adult, 88 to 130 limbs.
Oh, bro, come on. Yeah, that's nothing.
I'll tell you what a chimpanzee does after the ad.
After the ad, we'll.
Ruthless.
Yes, I was going to say after the ad, I could fill you in on some stories.
I mean, I heard one where. Okay, let me finish. Guys, I highly recommend you check it out. Get unlimited access to every master class. And as a listener of our show, you get 15% off an annual membership. Fun. Go to masterclass.com/afterdark now. That's masterclass.com/afterdark for 15% off masterclass. So go ahead and get learning, y'all. Thank you.
Knowledge.
Where's Ty Lopez on the site?
Yeah, weird.
Today I'm going to teach you how to not read a book. I read 50 books a day. I spend 10 seconds on each book. I skim. Remember when we had that revelation? Ty Lopez says he reads 100 books a day, and then he revealed that he just skims them. It's like, you're not reading it, you idiot. Yeah, so you want to tell me about why chimpanzees are so dangerous?
They'll fuck
You know that
you
this
up,
is
dude.
we're stepping on Joe Rogan's toes here. This is
I'm
like his bread and
intentionally
butter.
doing that.
Okay, got it.
The whole fight 1v1 is a is a nod to our boy.
There's just horror stories. They've done some.
I've heard she like one tore a lady's face off.
Yes.
Yeah, they,
But that could
eat
just
your
be
face.
that could just be that he just got lucky with, and you know what I mean?
It's happened to multiple people.
They're just proficient at tearing faces off.
They like to destroy anything that is not stuck to your body, or like fingers and toes and shit, like ears.
So
They
who?
love tissue on that shit.
So what would you rather fight, a chimpanzee or a gorilla?
A chimpanzee.
Yeah, easily.
Probably a gorilla.
No, stop it.
At least they'll fucking break your neck or something, probably.
Yeah, it's true. He'd kill you fast.
Yeah.
You have a chance against an 80-pound chimp, though.
They're like crazy strong though. It's like it
What
makes
are they
no
like
sense.
ants? They can lift like 100 pounds over their body.
If they lock onto your face,
Bro, I'd choke that monkey out.
Okay.
I'd go right for his kidney.
Kidney.
All right, whatever you guys say. Do we have? Can you pull up a video of a human fighting a chimp, please?
No.
We don't have that yet. Well, there's only one way to
I'm
prove
sure
it.
there are videos, but you want to catch a community guidelines,
Wait,
right?
no, I don't. But you actually think there's a video of people fighting chimps?
There is. Yeah.
There's like 911 calls, and they're like horrific.
Yeah.
They're like fucking horrific.
And they're not fights.
Well, yeah, you have a wild. You're not
You're
trying to
one-sided.
fight it if there's a crazy chimp in your
Boxing ring.
house. I'm talking one-on-one, man-to-man combat, fight to the death. Like the chimp might take you by surprise if he's like a pet in your house and he tears your face off. Then you're already at a disadvantage.
Would you fight the chimp?
Yeah, I'd easily take out a chimp. I'd grab his little hands.
Here, this fact says chimps are about 1.5 times stronger than humans relative to their body mass.
Good thing I weigh 300 pounds. Makes me stronger still. Wow. Chimps are impressive. All right, so let's talk. Let's talk. We got so much to get to. All right, so fish and
Fish and fry?
Fish fillet.
Fresh and Fit, we had discussed last week about inviting them on the show. You guys overwhelmingly supported having them on to debate me and Hassan, 70%. So we reached out to them, and you guys tell me what you think. So we said, hey, come on the show. First we said, here, I have the whole conversation here. First we said, let's just do a Zoom call because they're like in Florida, and it's just a stupid little
It's
thing.
just to have a conversation.
Yeah,
it can easily be a Zoom call.
It's just not that serious. I just wanted to talk to the goons. And then they go, well, here, let me pull it up. This conversation is unbelievable.
This has been looked over and censored, right?
This has been censored? Is there any? There's not any personal
No identifying
information, is there? Is there?
I'm hearing a lot of silence from the
Ian
council.
Ian shaking his head no.
No, there shouldn't be in this.
Yeah,
release.
yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
So this is the whole conversation here. So it said, would it be with Ethan or is he going to bring someone else? It would be Ethan with Hassan. He says, why not do it in the studio? I'm like, okay, I mean, dude, it's not that serious. But if you want to fly out here and if you're vaccinated, then sure, we can do it in the studio. So he said, guy, are you located in Miami, right? We figured it'd be a lot easier just to do it over Zoom. Would that work for you? He said, yes, Miami. I understand you guys film in LA, or we have business to attend to there anyway, so we can do the debate while we're in town. I said, okay. Are you vaccinated? He says, we have documentation. That was the first red flag.
Uh-huh.
I said, documentation? What do you got? It's just yes or no, bro.
Picking coconuts in Barbados.
Yeah, what the fuck do you mean documentation? I said, can you go ahead and send proof of vaccination to our producer at Dan's email, which you all have by now. And so, by the way, everybody shares proof of vaccine here. All of our employees have to submit their proof of vaccination. It's very normal. I don't think it's that invasive to ask for. And by the way, he literally said, I have documentation. So I said, okay, send it.
Seems reasonable.
He says, but our personal identifying information is on the document. Can we take a COVID test prior to entering the facility? I said, just block out the information. Well, this is Ian talking to them, and we're having like a chat in our group chat about it. Can you just block out the information so it's private and just show the proof of vaccination? He says, okay, we can do it virtually. Which, to me, and I'm making an assumption here, but you guys tell me what you think. He says, we're vaccinated. He says, okay, well, show me your documentation, whatever that means. And then he's like, okay, never mind. The dude was going to come. I don't think they're vaccinated.
Who knows?
It's an assumption I'm making. I don't think they're vaxxed.
I think it's a fairly safe bet.
Because, like, let me pull up my vaccination card. It's on my phone. Let's see how much personal information is on this thing.
And the point, of course it has personal identifying information. That's literally the point, to prove that this person is vaccinated.
What are you afraid I'm going to, but like, it has your name. Okay, so
right.
Here it has, it just has my name and the date of vaccination.
And a registry number that can be looked up in a database to make sure it's authentic, which I think is the real reason that they didn't want to send whatever they want. Or whatever they.
I wasn't even going to fucking scan it or whatever. I just wanted to see.
Nah, you're tripping.
So they were going to come here unvaxxed. You know, the tests are not super reliable, guys. It's like 30% reliable at this point. The rapid tests.
I mean, it's better than nothing, but also.
It's not good enough.
Also, yeah, I mean, just send your fucking proof of vaccination. It's not a big deal. But well, I guess it is if you're unvaxxed. So.
Or if you have a fake one. Obviously, I'm not saying they do.
Right. I don't know that at all, but
I certainly wouldn't want to send a fake one.
Yeah.
Go ahead, AB.
I'm seeing people discuss it on Reddit 2 months ago, and they're saying that they're not vaxxed. They were asked in a live stream, and supposedly they said they are anti-vax.
Yeah, of course. They're alphas. Alpha males.
They're so alphas that they lie about being vaxxed. Instead of just...
Well, they're so alpha, they go, yo, we need to do it in the studio. I says, okay, fine, dude. And then I was like, are you vaccinated? They're like, yeah. I was like, okay, just show me you're vaccinated and you can come. Okay, let's do it over Skype then. Never mind. So, beta behavior, dude.
Beta.
Okay. And then they continue. We said, okay, let's do it virtually. Like I said in the beginning. What would work best for you guys? We can do next week, but we want to have Rollo fucking Tony. This guy, they said, we need to have Rollo Tomasi on. I call him Rollo Tony Browntown because of that Tim and Eric song. She said, it will just be predominantly Myron. Is that the main guy?
Which one's Myron?
Which one's Myron?
I just know him as Fresh and Fit.
Yeah,
Myron, I believe. Yeah, he's the main guy.
He's not Coconuts in Barbados.
He is not. No, he's the other guy. Myron Gaines.
Gaines. It will be predominantly Myron and Rollo doing the talking. We think it will make for a good discussion between Ethan and Hassan. So he's once again icing out his dumbass partner, who I keep being like, why is this guy even hosting a show? His brain barely operates. Dude's talking about coconuts and Barbados. And now when it comes to debating us 2-on-2, our show, The Leftovers, versus their show, Fresh and Fit, he's icing out his homie again in favor of this guy, Rollo Tony, who we did some ops on. And apparently he's like the, quote, father of Red Pill.
Sick.
The problem is I don't know anything about Rollo Tony, and I just don't care about him. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to talk to Rollo Tony. I want to talk to Fresh and Fit. They're the guys.
It's just so absurd.
Rollo
Come on,
Tony
man.
Browntown. You know you got to give me some more. I don't know why I always love that song.
It's great.
Tim and Eric made a pitch to Rollos as a bit.
Yeah.
Rollo Tony Browntown. Give me some more of those Rollos. I passed this along to Ian. Wait, so I told Ian to tell him, if you don't want to debate, just say so. Because it's like, how many conditions? Just call into the fucking show. I think he would prefer to have a discussion with just you two, since that was the clip that you two started. Yeah, 2 versus 2. We are happy to debate. By the way, and this is the guy who just last week was like, stop ducking me, bro. Have us on the debate. Stop ducking me. Come on. Call. I'm not asking any conditions. You and your boy, you and Coconuts, call in and we'll talk. If Ethan is bringing Hassan, we respectfully request to bring someone as well. There's 2 of you and there's 2 of us.
And Hassan is a co-host of a show.
Yes.
On this channel. Maybe they don't know that.
I'll talk to
him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they
listen.
don't realize that Hassan is a co-host here.
I can do it by myself if it makes them more comfortable. It's just there's 2 of them. It just seems silly for 2 people to be debating one person.
Yeah. I mean, the other guy.
He doesn't really count as a person.
It's like it's debating like 1.5 people.
But according to them, he's a real person. I mean, he's half of the show. I'm just trying to prove a
Fresh
point.
and Fit.
Like I was like, I am specifically going to try to have a conversation with Coconuts in Barbados and see how that goes. And they're like, nope, he's out.
They know better.
He's on the bench. We're bringing Rollo Tony.
Rollo Tony.
King of Red Pill. He said, how do you know you won't bring someone like Crowder? I'm like you did with Crowder. I'm like, first of all, nobody cares about you guys. This is just a stupid gag. Sam Cedar and Crowder had this like crazy beef going for years where Crowder was dodging Sam Cedar. There's no lore where bringing someone on is interesting or funny. Okay, dude, you said stop ducking, and now you're being such a beta. Like, who cares even if I do bring someone? I thought you fucking could support your... Can you support your...
Well, it's just like Crowder. It's like Sam being there shouldn't have been a reason for him to immediately just completely crumble.
Can you support your stances or not? What does it matter?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not bringing on anyone because nobody cares about you guys. You don't have like an arch nemesis that will fucking be like, oh, I've been avoiding you for 10 years. It's just not interesting, dude.
People saying Abba and Preach. That actually would have been.
Oh, Abba and... Oh, right. They did have... Oh, that's what they're afraid of.
That might be what they're afraid of.
I was wondering what they were afraid of.
Yeah, that would be
It's funny that chat is saying that because that's the joke I made when we first talked about
I was wondering if it was that one girl that demolished them, but I was like, I don't see why that would be a big deal. It's definitely ABBA and Preach. Because they had that whole ongoing copyright
Yeah,
thing.
they strike their channels.
They basically destroyed them in their response videos.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even follow them. You can look on Twitter. I don't even know who. I've never spoken to those guys. By the way, I never promised Crowder anything. That's the thing. I never said or did anything. I'm telling you now on camera, I'm not bringing ABBA and Preach or anyone else. It's just me and Hassan. I'll even do it by myself. I prefer to have Hassan, though, so it's a 2-on-2 conversation.
Yeah, and I know Hassan was excited, too, because he's familiar with these guys.
Yeah.
He's talked about them a lot on his channel, so...
Also, if I'm not mistaken, ABBA went on their podcast and confronted them like face to face.
Oh, so there you go. It's not like uncharted water.
Yeah.
So they're not even like ducking him.
Yeah, I don't know.
People are spamming coconuts in the chat. Bro, you said stop ducking me. You stop ducking me. Stop being a baby, dude. I thought you were the alpha and I'm the beta, right? I'm the fat beta. So stop being a fucking baby and just come on and talk to me about your dumb ideas. You idiot. Loser.
Well,
listen.
It's probably not going to encourage them to.
Well, then don't come on. But don't tell me that I'm ducking. I'm not ducking shit. I'm right here. Call the fuck in anytime. I'm not ducking. You're ducking. In fact, I'm going to start calling you fucking Daffy the Duck.
Damn.
Because all you do is duck.
Roasted.
I'm going to start calling you,
Roasted.
Hila just donated. She called him stale and unfit.
Let's go, Hila.
Hila Kleiner is at home. Bringing the heat. Heating up. You hear that, stale and unfit? Just call into the show. By the way, I'll say in his defense, he was very polite in the DMs, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Very
it was
polite.
a fairly professional conversation, except for the part where they seemingly lied about being vaccinated.
Right. That's not
I mean,
not professional.
He did it in a polite way, I suppose.
Yeah, just stop, dude. If you want to say I'm ducking, you're Daffy, bitch. I'm going to start calling you Daffy. Because all you do is duck. So I said, let me think about it. But what do you guys think? Should I have Rolo? Should I let them bring Rolo Tony Browntown? Or just be like, dude, it's 2 versus 2. This is what it is.
Who the fuck is Rolo Brown? You said he's the father of the Red Pill.
Wait, didn't we have some
shit?
content about him? I wanted to talk about Rolo Tony.
Yeah, I'm not caught up on,
here.
on Rolo.
So let me give you a little bit of info about Rolo Tony Browntown. So here's a clip of him. The Rational Male. Okay, so.
Okay, cool.
Oh, this is a short? Okay, so. Let's see what Rolo Tony
You've got to have this and 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 this. And if you don't have it, you're not the perfect guy. In fact, there's a poster.
So wait, is that Rolo Tony Browntown? Who put this?
Yeah.
That's Rolo Tony. Okay. Who are you, love? About to act up.
Hey, I have no clue who I am, but it's an actor who I don't know the name of.
Girl, what's up? What you doing?
Put me
You
between
wanna-
your legs.
You want to get some Popeyes later, or what? You like spicy
Hey, if you're
chicken?
paying, I'm down.
Yeah, I'll pay for you, girl.
Shit.
I'll treat you to some crisp cut fries.
You can hook me up with that spiced chicken, no pickles.
Whatever you want, girl.
Pickle on the side.
I'll take those pickles anywhere.
Shit.
Shit. Come on now.
Shit, dog.
Shrieking donkey. All right, let's watch Rolo Tony.
The perfect man, and of course it's this guy with his shirt off. He's got
Okay, let me go back.
You've
Sorry,
got to have
guys.
this and 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 this. And if you don't have it, you're not the perfect guy. In fact, there's a poster of the perfect man, and of course it's this guy with his shirt off. He's got ripped abs and everything. It says the perfect man is and it's all this list of and brings me ice cream in bed at the bottom of the thing, right? And it's this.
Is he getting all pissed off by like a Zoomer fucking like dumb shit post about the perfect man? This is why I hate all women. I saw a meme on Instagram once with 10 likes, and I decided to kill all women on Earth and only have sex with dudes.
It's like there's such a laundry list of qualifications that the guy has to have. Woman, hot, available.
Yeah.
That's it. Those are the two things. And you know what? You can't even understand that. You can't, and you still, with all of this bullet point checklist, you still don't want to give that up. You still, because think about this, all of those qualities, what women are effectively saying is, my pussy and my body and my sexuality and my agency is worth all of these 436 bullet point checklists. That's an even balance. That's how magical my pussy is.
I literally don't know what you're even talking about, dude. But it's kind of incredible how like just a bunch of butt-hurt dudes who can't get a girl because they're such like toxic freaks just get around and make theories about like all women based on their limited experience. It's incredible. Wow. Okay, so that's a little taste of Rollo. Not that bad. Pretty standard red pill stuff. Here he is showing off his chart of development of women over time.
He has charts.
Yeah, he's got charts.
Oh, fascinating.
Why do they even want this guy on? Like, he's not like a big deal or anything. Why are you bringing Rollo Tony?
He's their mentor or something.
This guy taught me how to hate women properly, bro. He's a genius.
He's got graphs.
My timeline.
Okay, that is so low res.
Yeah.
Let me turn that up. And also the volume's a little high if you could help me out with that.
I got you.
Of what you can expect from women at various stages of their maturity.
Stop.
This timeline you'll find in my second book.
chart.
It is The Rational Male Preventive Medicine. And in that book...
So this guy's basically a scientist. I understand. I totally understand why.
The lion's share of that book, let's just say, is dedicated to helping men understand what they can expect generally understand what women's imperatives, what their priorities are going to be at.
I don't need to listen to you talk. Here they're teens. Super insightful, bro. He goes 15 to 16, teen. Sick. Okay. Break party years. The party years from 20 to 27. Then they have an epiphany, competition anxiety, security anxiety from 30 to 35. Development.
This is fucking unhinged.
Redevelopment, reinsurance, security from age 50. We need security now.
It's also just so chaotic. There's so many labels and overlapping lines, and it's just like...
So this is the alpha short-term, alpha reinterest. Bro, I'm sorry, dude, but this ain't it. I can't debate a guy who brings out a graph like this. I'll be like, this is so stupid.
What point of the graph do you pee in the basement?
Right, that's somewhere in the security anxiety portion.
Okay.
Yeah. But like he's way smaller than they are. Red Pill Lions. This is his channel.
Sick.
Let's go to most popular. Let's see. Oh shit, the Red Pill Lessons of Will Smith. Women can have anyone they want. Here, let's watch this.
So a lot of guys, particularly in the black pill community or the MGTOW community.
Oh no, not black pill. And MGTOWs, this is the worst.
Or whatever, want to say, well, a woman like her, she can just spread her legs and she can have any guy she wants. Yeah, that is true. But here we have an example of a woman who, by that definition, could certainly do that. But she's not. She's venting her frustration on TikTok or on a 1-minute video because those guys, she doesn't want those guys. She doesn't want that attention. She doesn't want those particular, like she can have anybody, but she doesn't want just anybody because women's mating strategies and women's sexual imperatives and their mating imperatives are different than men's. So when you think like that, you're thinking like a guy and you're projecting that ideal onto women.
Why the fuck did anyone watch this? Dumb. Like, this is so dumb. This guy's actually as dumb as they are. So, I'm sure it would be interesting with Rollo Tony, but I'll tell you what's going to happen. It's just going to be, we're going to end up debating Rollo Tony because the other guys are not secure in their opinions. And then it's going to be Ethan versus Rollo Tony, and Fresh and Fit are not even going to be involved. I don't care about fucking Rollo Tony. I want to talk to Fresh and Fit. So you guys vote. I'm leaning after watching this. He's not even interesting. He's going to take over the whole conversation. I'm leaning no Rollo Tony on this one.
Sorry, Tony.
Let's do a poll.
I mean, do we even need to? Nobody wants to hear about this guy. I'll do it.
Let's do a poll just so we can be like, yo, listen, bro. The people don't want Rolo Tony.
People want the two hosts versus the two hosts.
Yeah.
Fresh and fit versus Ethan and Hassan.
Bro, Coconut Barbados sits on your show every time you do a show. Why shouldn't he represent the show?
I mean, that's such.
If you think he's dumb, just remove him from the show and then have Rolo Tony co-host it. You know what I mean?
Coconuts in Barbados.
Yeah, that's a no from me, dog. That's like the most overwhelming.
It's the most overwhelming vote we've ever had.
Yeah, it could be like, it was Hitler a bad dude, and it would have less polarization. Coconuts in Barbados.
Picking coconuts in Barbados.
He seems like a nice guy, the Coconuts in Barbados. I think he just got wrapped up in some weird shit, you know? I feel like Coconuts in Barbados could be happy doing anything in life. He just wants friends. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't care about red pill shit. I wish he found a better hobby.
I think you're right.
He could be playing bocce ball or something, you know? Be just as happy. Bocce ball? You know, I mean, he could have any hobby in the world.
Random, but I'm in for it.
Man, this bio that Cam just sent.
Here, guys. Rolo Tony. Here's a bio about Rolo Tony Browntown.
That he totally didn't write, by the way.
Sometimes called the godfather of the red pill, Rolo Tony has been a permanent fixture in the manosphere. Don't say that word.
The manosphere.
Don't use that word. For 20 years. It's time to get out of the manosphere, bro.
We're on to the metaverse now.
Yeah,
I think
the mansphere is done.
This guy's going to die talking about red pill. He's going to be set, like, I don't know, he looks old. This guy's going to be on, like, dying alone without a family, talking about red pill shit. I mean, what a sad way to live your life. With a focus on evolutionary psychology, yeah, I seen that graph.
I see where this is going.
And objectivism.
Oh.
Rolo brings a
What a surprise. He's a libertarian. I can't believe it. I'm in total shock right now.
Rolo brings a pragmatic, nuts and bolts approach to intersexual dynamics, men and women's innate natures, and their effects on today's society.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not interested, dude. That's a hard pass on Rolo Tony. In fact, you can write him, Ian, and just say, that's a hard pass on Rolo, bro. Sorry. You two are welcome to call into the show anytime. And I'm giving my Scout's honor, my pledge, right now on camera. I will not bring anyone else on. In fact, I'll do it by myself if you feel more comfortable. Because I know Coconuts in Barbados doesn't count as a full person. You might even be a negative person because you got to deal with whatever dumb shit he says and clean it up. You might be half a person. So you tell him, Ian, that 2-on-2, 1-on-2. But I want Coconuts there because I want to talk to him, as well as, you know, I want to get to know him a little bit.
You said he seems like a nice guy, Coconuts?
Yeah. Don't you think so?
No.
He's misunderstood.
Yeah, I think he's a sweet guy.
Yeah.
He just fell into a bad crowd.
You think he's like doesn't even understand what the other guy's talking about?
No, he doesn't care about red pill. He just wants to belong to something. That's what I'm saying. He could fucking pick up any hobby in the world.
He doesn't even know they're streaming every week. He thinks
People
they're
are
just
demanding Hassan, by the way. So
I want Hassan too, but like, okay, so then it needs to be me and Hassan versus Coconuts and Barbados.
Oh, I love that take.
Yeah, we need Hassan. I agree.
Just a quick update. J-Station changed his Instagram profile picture to Putin.
What a legend, bro.
Guys.
Let me check that
Guys. Putin's invading Ukraine at 3 a.m.
out. Dude, what is wrong with you? You're such a fucking weirdo, dude. You are so strange.
Followed by Starkiller.
I've been watching his ass for
keep
years.
tabs. Keep tabs.
I've been watching him for years.
He might block you, man. Why does AB follow him? Someone said. Oh,
He'll never block. Well, maybe he will now, but whenever me and him had a back and forth, I told him, go ahead, block me like you do everyone else. And I was like, I know you're going to do that. And he's like, no, I'm not going to fucking block you.
So he's making a point about not blocking.
I got ahead of that, years ago. So I'm good.
Do you like his posts? Like his little intimidation factor?
No, I want him to forget that I follow him. But
so you're stealthy. Okay.
Yeah.
Stealthing?
Stealthy.
We don't talk about stealthing.
Love it. You're terrifying looking, man.
Zach didn't mean
frightening me.
Zach's confused. I'm sorry. It was a deep cut reference.
Zach is an innocent soul.
Best forgotten.
I meant like quiet. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I won't stealth J Station. I got you.
Yeah. You need consent to remove the Johnny.
Sure.
What's next? So there you go. So no Rolo Tony. Sorry. Up next. Man, this is sad news. Sad news, guys. Wendy Williams is retiring. This really hits hard because she's provided so much to us.
Yeah.
And she's asked for so little in return.
Yeah.
After 13 seasons, the Wendy Williams show is officially coming to an end. A spokesperson for Wendy's made the following statement. It's been a challenging time for Wendy as she deals with her health issues. She's incredibly grateful to Debmar Mercury, to Sherry and everyone else who has supported the show. I don't care about this PR shit.
Dude, that's very disrespectful.
Well, play some sad music or something then. Yeah.
There you go.
She, more than anyone, understands the reality of syndicated television.
Oh.
You just can't go to the marketplace.
Are you guys okay?
Oh no, you guys are so... Yeah, no. I get it. You can't go to the marketplace and sell a show that's maybe the Wendy show. She understands why this decision was made from a business point of view, and she has been reassured by Debmar Mercury that should her health get to the point where she can host again, and if she wants to host again, she'll be back on television. If her bowels are strong enough to hold through a show, we'll have her back on.
Yeah.
Or not. Let's be honest, her on-air farts have been her most viral moments of the year, so let's keep that up, eh? Yeah, I have to remind you guys, that's actually a real soundbite of her farting. That's not edited. Play that again, Zach. Gonna miss those. Wait, that's got to be edited. Why is it so long?
You're always doubting it, and we've done in-depth analysis on this, man.
Wait, hold on. Play it again. You just played it. What happened? How could it be so long? Have you ever ripped ass like that long? It's like a whole narrative. It's got like a beginning, a middle, and
a whole arc. Yeah. She has IBS or something, right? Like she's tooting all the time.
Tootin' Putin.
Oh, fuck.
The only thing that's added to it is game. Turn it up.
Right.
Wendy has been absent since October. Health concerns. She did faint on television in 2017.
Yeah, Love just demonstrated that.
Here it is.
Costume contest. We do it every year. It's always a lot of fun. Let's get started. Our first caress.
Man, that's such a crazy moment, actually.
Weird fucking clip.
And then
Jesus.
she comes right back on. That's look at her.
True
She's like, hey guys.
It was not a stunt. I'm overheated in my costume and I did pass out. But you know what? I'm a champ and I'm back.
Dude, how do you come back from
That's
that?
a true entertainer right there.
How the fuck
For real,
was she not rushed to
unironically.
the hospital?
She probably should have been.
Yeah, that looked like a stroke.
The show must go on.
That wasn't no overheating in your costume. Looks like she's seen God, man. Wow. like a movie.
Yeah.
So that was what happened. But we want to go over some of our best Wendy moments. I think it's important to pay homage to her. What is this, AB? Oh, no.
Promoting IBS Awareness Month.
April's IBS Awareness Month. Do you know about irritable bowel syndrome with constipation? Oh, this is sponsored. She was paid to post this shit, bro.
She's the official spokesperson of IBS.
Well, yeah, I'll be the official spokesperson too if they pay me.
I'm kidding.
Do you have IBS?
Oh, well, if they pay me.
You have GERD. Is there a GERD organization out there?
Wait, who's paying her for this? Who are the IBS awareness people? Some drug company?
the people with supplements, probably.
Yeah.
IBSC. What the fuck?
Can you imagine the board meetings there?
Everyone's just ripping ass.
Ripping ass back and forth.
Yo, how much do you think she got paid for these 30 like posts? I mean, this is just such a weird post. Like, nobody's going to engage with this. Who are we retweeting? A chart about IBS?
Well, somebody might just be browsing the IBS Awareness Month hashtag and come across it. You gotta get out there.
True. All right, so let's go over our favorite Wendy moments. And
Ethan, educate yourself, says the chat.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, guys.
Very serious. This is a very serious conversation we're having here about farting.
I didn't think IBS was even that serious. It just means like you're kind of.
Well, it can be serious.
I guess
for sure, but
just means you like are a little poopy. Sometimes you shit yourself. Sometimes you fart. It happens. Isn't that everybody though?
They said every fart on her show was an ad.
every fart was sponsored.
This fart was brought to you by Pepto-Bismol.
That's pretty good.
All right, here is the infamous fart and moop sound.
You're lucky you.
Wait, was that the real sound? Okay, wait. No sound effects, Zach.
No, that was from the video. I wasn't playing anything.
What the hell? I still can't believe what I'm hearing, and the way she's leaning over too.
You're lucky.
Dude, what the hell? That's gotta be one of the best TV moments of all time.
Just a matter of time. She's not lonely. I apologize. That's what she said. And you know what? What was that? Okay, James,
She's so awesome. Wendy shouting out Kim Cantel after her brother was found dead. This was where she said, I have more. She was complaining about his TikTok having, or something. Let's watch.
There's been so many.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Lifetime all weekend. I didn't get caught up in many movies. And I didn't see any Sex in the City. By the way, a shout out to Kim Cattrall. Her brother was missing, and I saw on the news feed this morning that he was found dead. Yeah. So
Right. This one for the classiest transition of all time.
Samantha from Sex in the City. So, but I didn't see. Did anybody watch Sex in the City over the weekend?
Bitch, you kind of just killed the vibe a little bit.
Look at how upset everybody was.
Many movies, and I didn't see any Sex in the City. By the way, a shout out to Kim Cattrall.
Is it normal to shout out people for their child dying?
Shout out.
Shout out to the island.
I just love the pause between found and then dead.
She's like
There's
excited
found,
to talk about
dead.
it. Oh, by the way.
Her brother was missing, and I saw on the news feed this morning that he was found dead. Yeah, Samantha from Sex in the City. So, but I didn't see. Did anybody?
Oh, and by the way, shout out to my good friend Eric. His family perished his whole family perished in a plane crash. But anyway, shout out to the island. Well, actually, shout out to the family. I guess dead people do get shout outs. Shout outs. Here she is screaming, die, 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 about the conservatorship.
I would let them both drown too, Jen. I'm going to tell you why. And I mean it. First of all, Ben Affleck gave me a $5 million pink ring. We bought a beautiful Gone with the Wind style house in Georgia. I put you in the Bentley and we did the video together. We paraded on the red carpet and you break off the engagement and embarrass me? Died. And to twist the knife even further in the Ben Affleck Jennifer Lopez thing is that it's not even like he's not the marrying kind. He went off and married the other Jennifer and they've got kids. Die. And Puffy. You had me speeding through numerous traffic lights, doing gunplay in a nightclub. You remember, you had me do the perp walk and spend a few hours in jail? Die! They've got kids!
Yeah, she's fantasizing about killing. What's her name? Boyfriends. What's her name? Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez,
yeah. Here, this is a good one. This happened very recently, and it kind of took us all by surprise. Even her audience was like, wow, Wendy, what the hell was that? Fantastic stuff. Here, watch this.
I have no idea who this is. Neither does Norman. Neither does one person in this building. Maybe Sus does. Do you know who Swavey is? Clap. Clap if you know who Swavey is. Okay. Sus?
Nah, it's not my cup of tea that I got going on right now.
Well, he's a TikTok star. He's got more followers than me. 2.5 million.
No.
On TikTok.
We don't like that.
On TikTok, but on Instagram, you have more followers.
Hell yeah. Man, fuck this guy. Who does he think he is having more followers than her on TikTok? Anyway, what about him?
Well, as my son Kevin would say, no one uses Instagram anymore.
What?
And as far as TikTok, I don't use that at all. I don't know what that is. I don't want to be involved. So here he is. He's 19, and he was murdered Monday morning.
What a memorial. She really knows how to send someone on a fond farewell,
So
eh?
bad.
Dude, that is just... mwah. Why wasn't she at the funeral to deliver a beautiful eulogy like that? How dare he have more TikTok followers than her? Anyway, he's fucking dead. That's how she does it. She's like, anyway, I'm glad he's dead. He had more followers than me. She's crazy, man. No one can replace Wendy. No one. No one.
Yeah.
Clap if you think she should suffer. Talking about Harvey Weinstein's wife. Harvey Weinstein's wife, by the way, remains such an enigma to me. She's like this beautiful supermodel. They were married for a while. There ain't no way she didn't know what was up, but that's a different conversation.
Should she suffer? All right, clap if you think she should suffer.
Yeah, I'm curious what she has in mind. Tell us more, Wendy. Yeah, some things we don't clap. We don't, I guess we take a poll. Should she suffer? Should we take a poll?
See what our audience thinks?
Yeah, should she suffer? Should Wendy? Should Harvey's wife suffer?
I don't think we should.
Right. Okay.
Just because, yeah.
Wendy announcing Trey.
A lot of clap emojis in the chat. I will say.
So, yeah. I mean, listen. How could she not know? But I don't know what she means suffer. Like, I really want to know what she has in mind. Like an Iron Maiden?
Just fucking draw and quarter.
Like a torture device?
Yeah.
Wendy Williams announces Trey Songz allegedly beat his girlfriend. Sorry, but I know this is going to be bad. Before complimenting his body. Holy shit. She is just one of a kind, man.
So Trey Songz was arrested yesterday.
Damn, she got that zebra fit, bro.
For allegedly beating up a woman that he was dating. They were at a party. There were a lot of people around who witnessed this, according to the woman. He was charged with felony domestic assault. Isn't he just so dreamy? I mean,
no
just
fucking way. No way. Holy shit.
I don't want to believe it, but you could, you know, these days you just don't know what to believe. But he's got the dreamy stare, and he's nice and tall. He's built like a swimmer, like he's got a swimmer's body, like not too muscular, just, you know. Yes, he allegedly punched her repeatedly in front.
Talking about how strong he is, right? And then goes into how he punched her. This is how Chris Brown gets away with it, by the way.
Oh my god.
He is so strong. He's so perfect body. I love him. Anyway, he allegedly punched her in the face with his perfect muscles.
In front of people at this party.
So great.
God.
We love her, don't we, folks?
How much of the audience agreed, too? Did you hear that?
Quick. They were
like,
immediately like,
fuck yeah, he's hot. Holy shit.
Perfect body to punch me with. Classy group of ladies.
God damn.
I'm telling you, no one can replace Wendy.
Yeah.
Never. There'll never be a replacement for her. Wendy discusses the murder of Drew Carey's ex-wife. Oh, boy. We got to get her just doing the nightly news. The more she talks about murder and horrible crimes, the more good content we have.
Oh, Lord.
Drew Carey's ex-fiance was tragically murdered over the weekend. Was pushed off of a third-floor balcony. I'll give you a little backstory. So, she was killed not by Drew, but by the ex. Come on down.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Oh my God.
So bad.
You know it's bad when the audience doesn't even laugh.
Oh.
Go ahead, AB.
Oh,
Honestly, I don't think I've seen that one prior. I think this was the first time I saw it. It's amazing.
I'm just confused by that.
I think that was in the intro of his show, wasn't it?
Yeah, the price is right. They always say, come on down. And she was like,
come on down. The price is right.
She fell out of a third window, yeah.
So Drew Carey pushed her and said, come on down. That's what Wendy actually says to her farts and poop when she poops herself. She goes, come on down. The turd is right. You guys see why we don't.
I was about to say we very much should have watched all of these before making fun of her farting.
I was just gonna say, you guys see why we're comfortable making fun of her. She is as entertaining and beloved as she is. She's kind of a terrible person.
A little bit,
or at least just insensitive to the point of like cruel. So we're just returning the energy.
Yeah.
Golly. Making weird noises after spilling coffee. This is a classic, you know. This is one for the history books here.
It's okay. Yeah. There could be worse things. Exactly. You know, I'm alive. Right. Thank you.
Wow, this guy knows that crisis was nearly. The show almost ended right there.
Right.
What are these noises, guys? It sounds like a cat dying. I've heard cats die in Israel. There's lots of stray cats there.
Well, you know what it sounds like? I'll tell you exactly what it sounds like. Give me 1 second.
She sounds like a cat dying. I remember once on it's very sad, but there's a lot of stray cats in Israel. And one of them was just dying outside my window for like a day. It sounded just like that.
Fucked.
Dan.
Okay. Sorry. It took me a
Dan's
second
going
to
for
find
something.
And vocal cords with a 3D.
So they scanned a mummy with an MRI machine and recreated the vocal cords and were able to reproduce the sound of what they think that the mummy sounds like.
Mimic Nessie Amun's voice
Wow.
by recreating his mouth and vocal cords with a 3D printer. It allowed them to
Why
produce
did they
a
do that?
single sound.
Oh my God, it's identical.
It's totally fucking Wendy.
3D printer. It allowed them to produce a single sound.
Play the Wendy one.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wait, why did they do that though? That seems like the dumbest use of time and energy ever. It's a human being. Why would they sound different than us?
That's a great point.
They're literally
I
the
do not
same
know-
animal that we are. Same exact species that we are. What are they saying? If the mummy were to be reanimated and talk, that's what it would sound like? Or are they saying that's how people sounded back then? Which again, same exact species. Very weird. CBS Morning, what the fuck, dude? And yo, we have this groundbreaking sound. And we spent millions of dollars researching this and rebuilding the vocal cords of this mummy. Listen. And making fun of Joaquin Phoenix's cleft lip. Yeah, that one was just so unnecessary, you know. I didn't really get this one.
And when he shaves off his mustache, he's got a hairline fracture. He's got one of those, what do you call it? Cleft lip. Yeah. Cleft palate. He's got this. Yeah. He's got this. No, I find it to be very attractive.
She's coming for my boy, man.
Right.
Oh, he's a joker. He's one of the jokers.
That's actually Zach's patron saint.
Coming for my boy, man.
That's so fucked up, dude. I mean, it's 1 in 1,000 babies that suffer from that, and not every family could afford to deal with that. It's such a fuck thing to say.
Yeah, it's pretty sad when you can't get it fixed. But it's like she's 12. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that motion? Weirdo. Oh, Wendy had, of course, to prove how educated she is. By the way, she's suffering of COVID right now, which I laugh about because of this clip. You'll understand.
Are you planning on getting your vaccine?
No.
No.
No. I don't trust it.
Wendy
I've never
Williams
gotten-
dies at age 54 of COVID.
Let's not make that joke when that could happen in the next, like,
She's not
72
vaccinated.
hours.
Am I supposed to feel bad? She'd probably be fine if she got vaccinated. Am I supposed to feel bad?
She's got
I
like a
don't.
bunch of other things going on. Like I can't keep up with all the. Because
I'm gonna do a Wendy. If she dies of COVID,
what?
She has Graves' disease.
Graves' disease. She has IBS, and she has like early onset dementia. I think
that was not confirmed. That was just something that was floating in the news.
But it seems like it really.
Right.
If she dies of COVID, I'm gonna do a Wendy Williams-esque send off. I'm like, anyway, I'll be like, yo, Elden Rings is crazy. Like, I'm on this boat. Oh, anyway, did you guys hear that Wendy Williams passed away? But anyway, Elden Rings is so fucking fun right now. I don't know. That's not even good enough.
Flu shot either, though, and you and I have talked about that, and several of the doctors on my team talked to me about, Wendy, we'll get the flu shot. I've never had the flu. I'm not getting a flu shot. I
You never had the flu? She's never had the flu? By the way, she's not exactly a picture of health either, and she's a little bit old, so I like how she's like, no, I'm not getting that.
Get a cold. I never have headaches. I don't take an aspirin because...
You never get sick? You just fainted on stage. Like, what are you on about?
I feel my heart murmur or something like that. I'm not getting... No, I don't trust it. There, I said it. I don't trust it.
Wendy, I gotta say, I disagree. I think the vaccine is safe.
Wait, I gotta say, speechless. You're a fucking idiot.
She's also said she's never farted on her show before, too.
Yeah, well, that was a lie.
Right.
Zach, has she farted on the show?
Yep, sounds like it.
Jury confirms. Wendy.
Not any fart, the fart. The fart of the century.
Yeah, exactly. Wendy Williams and with another classic line. This one's about Britney's conservatorship.
Dare you, Mr. Spears? You had me fooled. And you too, Mrs. Spears. Death to all of them.
Even the audience seemed to think Wendy would.
She scared herself and the audience as well. Like, we get it. We all don't like,
Death
Jamie.
to all of them.
We don't like Jamie Spears, but like, damn, girl, you got to chill a little bit. Look at her.
And you too, Mrs. Spears. Death to all of them.
Even the audience seemed to think Wendy Williams went too far.
She shocked herself.
It's like she has like intrusive thoughts. she just
Did I just say
oh
that?
my god.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite sound bites.
To all of them. And you too, Mrs. Spears. Death to all of them.
Even the audience seemed to think Wendy Williams went too far.
That commentary is fantastic too.
I love the Jesus on there. Jesus.
Death to all of them. And finally, guys, Wendy Williams is shaming Jennifer Lawrence after nudes leak. Oh, man. Oh, this is the same fucking episode she fainted on. So she came back just to shame Jennifer for someone stealing her nudes.
Oh, and I think it's the wrong part.
Costume contest. We do it every year.
Oh, this is her fainting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stand by. Stand by.
There's one above it you missed.
Clap if you ever wanted to kill somebody. She got so many death-related ones. That really makes me wonder.
So, clap if you've ever wanted to kill somebody.
Okay, lots of clapping. And she's like, well, I have. Don't look in this location.
So,
Clap if you've ever wanted to brutally disembowel someone and eat their organs. So is this a missing clip, Ian?
Yeah, I'm not sure where it went. I'm trying to find it.
Wendy Williams is shaming. Well, here, let's just throw to, we made a memorial to send her on a bon voyage.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, I hope you guys all enjoy.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know who you're gonna.
Wait. Sorry. I gotta go back. What the fuck was that IMDb rating?
It was the rating for her show.
Holy shit, that's bad. 3.3? Did she get brigaded or something?
Well, I think a lot of people hate her because of all of these horrible things she says all the time. But obviously a lot of people love her, so.
Not as much as they hate her.
I have the moment.
I don't know what's
watch it.
All right, let's watch this since I got
going
it
on. I don't know who you're gonna.
Damn.
Excuse me. It's a matter of time. She's not lonely. I mean, you're lucky you only got batteries. I have never farted once on this show. As a matter of fact, I barely fart. If I farted, I would have definitely been laughing, because farts are always funny. Oh, excuse me. Oh. What was that? By the way, a shout out to Kim Cattrall. Her brother was missing, and I saw on the news feed this morning that he was found dead. But I didn't see, did anybody watch Sex in the City over the weekend? Die! They've got kids! Die! I have no idea who this is, neither does Norman. Well, he's a TikTok star. He's got more followers than me.
On TikTok, but on Instagram, you have more followers.
So here he is. He's 19, and he was murdered Monday morning. Clap if you know who Swavey is. Okay. Clap if you've ever wanted to kill somebody. All right, clap if you think she should suffer. Death to all of them. Trey Songz was arrested yesterday for allegedly beating up a woman. There were a lot of people around who witnessed this. He was charged with felony domestic assault. Isn't he just so dreamy? I mean, I don't want to believe it, but you know, these days you just don't know what to believe. But he's got the dreamy stare. And up next, Trey Songz and I have a big surprise for everyone in the audience. He allegedly punched her repeatedly in front of people at this party. Drew Carey's ex-fiance was tragically murdered over the weekend. Not by Drew. Come on down.
Are you planning on getting your vaccine?
No.
No.
No. I don't trust it.
Wow. Tragic. Thank you, Wendy. Your sound bites will be missed. So true. Man, it seems like every month we were getting new, fantastic content from her, so that's a shame. So, guys, wish her well, and I hope she comes back. I really do. Really do. What do we got? We got Jeff. Okay, let's talk about Jeff, also known as Jet, apparently, according to my typos. Yeah, so Jeff put out a pretty gnarly video. Oh, you got something? Oh, the one I missed of Wendy.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I feel like
one more Wendy clip that we missed.
She deserves it.
She's breaking her silence about the nude hacking scandal. I'll read what she says and then
Turn
we
it
can
down.
talk. Okay. Just because I'm a public figure doesn't mean I asked for this. It does not mean that it comes with the territory. It's my body. It should be my choice. And the fact that it's not my choice is absolutely disgusting. It's not
Don't you disagree with that, Wendy? Don't you dare disagree with that take.
your choice. It's in the cloud, and I've looked several times. So I guess I'm disgusting for looking. Clap if you've looked at Jennifer Lawrence's hacking pictures. Clap if you're lying because you really did look. There's always one in the crowd. Besides, Jen, you don't look bad under your clothes. And this, I think the hackulation has actually made your career even hotter because she was red hot before, but now it's like heat-seeking missile hot. Jennifer Lawrence, you want to know what? Don't sweat this, young lady. I mean, you're the one who took the picture.
Addicted to based on your nasal passages and all these days you.
Oh, I think there was more, but like, yeah, I mean, someone stole her private photos. That's not part of the gig, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The Judge Mathis saga was really good too.
Oh God, I can't even get into that.
Yeah,
that one was so crazy. All right, let's move on to Jeff. So Jeff put out a podcast yesterday night, or early this morning, really early.
Some stuff
called Dear David, and where he puts out some really interesting information, eh? So let's watch from here.
came out on a Patreon live stream. It was supposed to be more private to just 100 people, but, you know, things got leaked out, and now it's world news. You know, we're going to war with Russia. It's World War III, and a breaking news is that I unfollowed David Dobrik on Instagram.
I love that because there's this conflict in Ukraine, nobody's allowed to talk about anything else. Like I saw Lana Rhoades be like, why is everyone talking about my crypto scam when there's a war in Ukraine? It's like, well, I'm capable of caring about two things at once, believe it or not.
He is a slimy fuck, you know?
Fuck. I can't even get a job because of you. Fucking.
Wait, who's he talking about? Me?
No, he's talking about David.
Okay, wait, let me go back.
A breaking news is that I unfollowed David Dobrik on Instagram. He is a slimy fuck, you know?
Fuck. I can't even get a job because of you. Fucking expose my life to 20 million people. Who needs to put in a job application anymore?
I did that. In all fairness, I did make a video on you getting out of prison too.
Yeah, so I'm fucked.
One time we were at Air One, and it's a very high end.
You want me to watch all this, AB?
I mean, it's all about David. I mean, he's talking about how because David given this character of a criminal, like, can't go anywhere because they associate him with being a criminal because he was a criminal in the vlog.
Okay, I'll watch it.
Grocery store.
It's like a fancy Vons.
I mean, he does keep threatening to like kill me. So he's not. I mean, He's playing up to the role.
This
He's
is about his friend, his Jeff's friend.
I'm saying Jeff plays up the criminal thing, the shtick.
Right.
He doesn't want to be associated. He should drop the shtick.
Priced.
They recognized Cody from the David vlog where they picked him up from prison, and Cody, this is just like a Staten Island thing where you'll like grab like a cookie in the store, you start eating
food
it
in the supermarket
and then
before
you
walk
keep
out.
the wrapper and you pay for it on the way out. But they came over and tried to lock Cody up because of his reputation that was given to him by DD.
For a $7 cookie.
They profiled you.
Yeah.
But we're back, and I want to just talk about some.
I know it's not what we're talking about, but what the fuck was that story? He stole a $7 cookie and got arrested? What's the context here? Why is that David's fault?
He's saying that because in the vlog, David painted him as a criminal, his friend as a criminal, that usually where they're from, you could eat something in the store, pay for it on the way out.
Okay.
Yeah, but because they recognized him for the vlog, they thought he was stealing a $7 cookie. And
$7 cookie? What cookie costs $7?
I don't know. The golden one?
A fucking, how big was that
New
cookie,
York,
man?
baby.
Oh my
Greatest
God,
city in the world.
$7 cookie? Inflation is crazy right now, dude.
Stuff.
Well, he said it was from,
I want
from
to get
Erewhon,
through some.
right?
What?
That market Erewhon?
I don't give a fuck where you're shopping, man. Ain't no $7 cookie anywhere.
The place is insanely expensive. Like insane.
What's a $7 cookie look like?
Yeah, we can get you a $7 cookie.
Show me a $7 cookie.
I'm sure. Counsel, I implore you.
Points because I've been protecting this guy for so long, and there's so much more to the story than just him not texting me for a week after I had such a drastic surgery where I could have been blind. But I just didn't plan on that getting ripped because on Patreon we have that audience of maybe 100 people in a live stream where I feel like I could just talk more freely. It felt really good to get that off my chest. It felt good to get that out there. It felt good to hit that unfollow button. I woke up from surgery, and a day goes by, no text from him. Another day goes by, no text. I look at his Instagram.
Yo, what the? His homie just start fucking pumping iron during the show? What's he doing?
Because it's the first one that always fucking.
You don't associate us with being criminals. Hey, go ahead, bro. I'm gonna pump iron while you tell your story. Yo, we're not criminals. Yo, I'm gonna do some push-ups here while you tell your story. All right? What the fuck is this? I'm trying my best not to like. I'm trying, guys.
Pops up his algorithm or whatever.
Yo, I'm gonna do some
and it's
curl-ups while you tell your story. All right?
him like, oh, I'm so happy with my life right now, my vlogs and everything, just promoting his vlog. And I was just like, you got time to do this, but you can't text me and be like, hey, did you go blind or not from my actions? I just want to fucking tell the truth finally.
Yes.
Like, I gave the
yes, Jeff, we want the truth. That's all I want. I love it. Tell it. I want Jeff to sue him. He really should. He really fucked his life up. I really think Jeff needs to sue him.
I gave this motherfucker so many chances. Even now, a week later, I still haven't heard a peep. I've been posting shit on Instagram because it feels good. Because you fucked me so bad mentally and physically that, this is how I cope now.
You're not holding back no more.
No, I'm not holding back anymore. I kind of pissed off that, even in the documentary we made, we sugarcoated it. There was so much more that I could have said, but I tried to protect this guy for so long. It takes time to see people's true colors. Even me and this guy right here, we've had horrible fights. We've fist fought each other. We grew up together. We've had moments where we didn't speak for years, but we always seem to find each other and come back and meet at a moral ground. We can talk things out and communicate. But at this point, I've just completely given up, and it feels good,
I think that you're just more like going through a lot of emotions because at some point you did click out with these kids. And even like, not to sound emotional or anything, because the best thing that you ever did for me was to distance yourself from me, because then I was able to find myself and find my path. But I think like it hurts you more the most because
you were on a lot of drugs. You were robbing.
It's a bit of an aside. But, dude, Jeff, I feel like he's just trying to justify He has to justify it so much because he doesn't want to be the rat. David ruined your life, bro. He doesn't. Well, I don't want to say ruined your life because it's not like you don't have anything to live for. You have plenty to live for, you know. But he did you wrong, man. That's why lawsuits are there. I'm glad you're speaking your mind. Is there somewhere else I should skip to, AB? Jeff, here, is there anything?
If you want to go to around 1912.
Should I watch more of this, or what? Or are you just going to talk about
I mean, it's depending how it's just going into how it made him feel to see, you know, the vlog squad.
I do want to hear it, but there's just a lot of asides and stuff here that's kind of tough.
It goes right back to Jeff. His friend interrupts here and there. Then it kind of
people you were doing all types
No,
of.
no, we're talking about when I got out of prison.
Oh, and then that was a different.
Stop associating me with criminals. Anyway, I just got out of prison. And I stole a $7 cookie. He didn't steal it. He was going to pay for it.
More hurt because you are a good guy and you are a sincere friend.
But that's the thing. I do see the best in people, and I do. It's funny that you're here today because we didn't.
Hey, Ethan, I see the best in you. I'm going to fucking kill you when I see you.
You could go to 19 minutes, I think.
Maybe he's like, please get away from this.
Plan this. I was just going.
You did this, AB.
Nuts on Instagram, and
He warned
you. Were
you.
like, yo, this shit's funny that you're fucking
I
going
love this
off.
shit. I love this shit.
Pull that mic closer to you so you don't have to keep
I
doing
love this shit.
that. It's a funny coincidence that you are here on the show today because we've been through so much, and you are a terrible.
Okay, you know what? Let's just do one of these.
I'm in prison. That empathy in them. They are too narcissistic. He was a friend, and I thought he had good in him.
This Hollywood shit's smoke and mirrors.
There's more to why I'm pissed off and why I'm lashing out and why I'm finally speaking up than just him not texting me. I could get over that. I realized over the past few months and years of him not giving a fuck that would probably happen. I'm not surprised. And I'll be dealing with this shit for life. So, I don't expect him to text me every year. I could be 80 years old and go through another eye surgery and have him fucking text me. Yeah, I get that. The real reason I was mad, it's going to come out publicly in a month anyway, but David filmed a documentary, and the producer of the documentary, creator of the documentary, director, whatever you want to call it, he called me, FaceTimed me to show me the clip of the interview when David addressed the situation with the crane. And he said that it was my fault. David blamed me for the crane. He insinuated that I was crazy, I always want to push it, and I'm the reason that this happened.
That's crazy. That is a revelation. That's crazy. Jeff's the one controlling the crane, or David is the one controlling the crane with one hand and another hand on a camera.
Right.
Well, that's funny because he also
and it's his content. Ultimately, it's his responsibility,
video.
no matter what.
Well, man, I really do feel bad for Jeff. He's so angry, and he should be. What a piece of shit. David is such a fucking piece of shit.
When that's complete bullshit. There's 20 people on the beach that are witnesses. I have fucking 6 terabytes of footage of you asking me, begging me to go out there and do the thing again, and that you would spin it slow. You just want to take me out there because it's more scenic.
See, that I would like to see. He says he has footage of David begging him to let him take him out. That sounds like good courtroom evidence, Jeff. You know what I mean?
And it looks better on camera. It's more cinematic. And just to hear him sit there and say that, I was like in shock at first because I'm looking at it over FaceTime and I just couldn't believe that he would say that. Not only does he not really give a fuck, but imagine you smash somebody's skull in. They take it on the chin. They don't sue you.
Yeah.
They don't fucking press charges. I mean, anything. I would nearly died. I came an inch from death and an inch from going blind. I'll have.
The one thing about the mafia is you got to take care of those that do the time. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't going to snitch, you got to take care of him. He's serving time. He's doing the best thing he can do for the family.
You're right, David. He missed the #1 rule.
You got to take care. If they doing time, you got to take care of them. You know? Because he's got a lot of reasons to go against the family. He's breaking the #1 rule.
Lifelong brain injuries and saved them from fucking everything. You would have got deported.
What's this homie doing now? He's tying his shoes? Are you listening?
You gotta This is Jeff's best friend. If you want Jeff to come on the show, do not make fun of.
He's not even paying attention. He's tying his shoes. He's lifting weights.
You would have
Look
got
at him.
put in jail for manslaughter. You could have got sued for.
He's like, "What'd you say? Can you say that again for me?"
Maybe it's just hard for him to hear this about one of his close friends.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Fidgeting.
He's fidgeting. Yeah. I'm
Hey,
fidgeting
Jeff.
right now.
Hey, Jeff. I wasn't listening. Can you say that again?
for everything. I took it on the chin, and then to see this, and that just made me completely lose all respect for this guy and lose all hope that he could ever turn around and become a better person. You know, I know he does a lot on video. He gives away cars and shit like that. But, you know, doing stuff on video and doing things.
Well, he's paid to do that, Jeff, just to be. The sponsors pay the cars and pay David to do it.
I think that was his point.
Well, he says he does good things, but it's like, not
But on
really.
video, I mean.
Yeah. I mean, the sponsors pay for all that shit.
Real life are two completely different things.
Yeah,
you know
see,
what I
that's his
mean?
point.
This fake shit.
I know exactly what you mean. That's why I stay away from it.
Yeah.
I don't condone that shit.
I honestly, I don't even know how much we could get into yet. I will. We'll see how things play out.
All right, let me go to 19 minutes, but that's real interesting. Yeah, I can imagine how bad that would feel to see David be like, it was his
because-
fault. I mean, what the hell, bro? You can't really say that.
Right after the accident, we all stayed in the Airbnb together. You know, my jaw had a bunch of plates in it. I couldn't chew. I had to live off insurance for the month. And
Did you hear that?
they
AB said this is too far.
Yeah,
He said
29.
they-
I clicked your-
No, you
clicked your.
Go to 19 minutes.
19 first, and then you go to this.
Okay. 19 minutes.
Career over your friendship. Well, there was no friendship.
course.
Friends wouldn't do this.
You know,
Friends wouldn't do
there's
this.
not a day that goes by that I don't think about why he took me out there and spun that so fast. Because we never agreed that we were supposed to go that fast. It
I
was supposed to
think
be
he
the
had some
same
type
as
of
Corinna.
animosity towards you.
This is where everything went wrong. And
I don't know the relationship. I doubt it's animosity. I think David just he doesn't think of him as a human being. He thinks of him as someone that to make content for and
meat puppet.
Yeah, he's not a human being. There's no consequences. All that matters is making the best video.
He's literally a meat puppet. He's like a marionette hanging from that.
Yeah, exactly.
that fucking excavator.
So I mean, I don't know the relationship. Maybe he does.
And this is the one fucked up thing where I kind of see the line of an accident and intentional fucking. I mean,
it's negligence. It's straight up negligence. If he killed you, it'd be manslaughter. It was just. You got to sue him, Jeff. I think he needs the closure. He can't let it go. And how could he? He's so resentful and he got so messed up. He really, really, really needs to just sue him, bro. Trust me, man. Not even for the money, just for the closure.
it's blurred, but he asked me to come out there 3, 4, 5, 6 times, asked me to go out there one more time just because it was more scenic, and we were supposed to go slow. The water was 1 foot deep. If I would have flown off that thing, it's a lose-lose. I die that way because I'm going 60 miles per hour. I would have flown fucking 100 yards and died in the 1 foot water that way. Or I brace for impact and just pray. I had no choice once I started swinging.
Kind of think it was intentional. Because
So these thoughts crossed my mind. But if he's a...
It wasn't. I don't know. Yeah, it was intentional. I don't think he was trying to hurt. I don't know. What do I know? But that's David. He's a sociopath. He doesn't think about the human consequence. But that's crazy, man. That's so messed up. He goes, "Yo, I'll be slow. I promise." And he yanked him so fast on that thing. Oh.
around, I don't want to talk about it all day, every day, but if he's just around and tries to be a good friend, then I can get past that. But everybody still says to this day, you made a decision to get on that rope, which I understand. I did make a decision, and I'll have to live with that.
But you did it trusting that he wasn't going to slam you into the side of it.
And I mean, it goes without saying, but this whole notion that David was trying to say that Jeff was trying to push it, again, it doesn't matter. Like, when it's your content, when it's you're the producer, you're the owner of what's happening, if somebody is pushing to do something dangerous, it's on you to say no. And if you go along with it, it's your fault.
Yes.
It's his
100%.
responsibility 100%. Even if, and I don't believe that that's what happened.
I don't either.
But even in that circumstance, that's fucking bullshit. Like, it's still David's fault.
But I don't think so either. I think if you see because Corinna went first and everyone got freaked out because it was super scary. And then they're like, okay, Jeff, you go. I don't think it was like go push it harder, David. Like, no way he did that.
It was a stupid one. I was never the one to fucking do the stupid stunts. But in this situation, I was on a high from skydiving. He got me at that moment. An accident did happen. And that's fine, because accidents do happen in life. We both fucked up.
Hey, is this some lint on this couch?
Ethan,
wait, hold on.
He got
you
me
gotta
at that
stop.
moment.
Hold on.
And you also can't roast people for having a short attention span.
Why not? I sit here for 3 hours every day. That's epic, dude. Wait, hold on. Just let me just do my shit.
An accident did happen, and that's fine, because accidents do happen in life.
Hey, where'd you get this couch? Is there
We
some
both
kind of
fucked
lint
up
on
many
here?
times. We've both done terrible shit.
Yo, you got
came a
something on
long
your
way.
couch.
Perfect
What do you say?
example,
You say something? Hey, wait, did you say something?
He's a huge influencer, a huge star. Fuck that.
What the hell is this photo? Can someone explain what I'm looking at right now?
he's comparing the situation to Logan Paul in the forest, but he's messing around and using these images. Like Logan did something controversial, and he acts like it's beating up his friend, but now he's accepted. Now he's a good guy.
I literally don't understand anything you just said.
Took a long time off.
I mean, not that it's your fault. I'm just confused.
Learned from his mistakes.
Sure, you did
and
a
now
fine
he's
job
a
explaining.
respectable guy.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the biggest. No hate to Jeff, but Logan is not a good guy. He literally did like 2 massive crypto scams just last year.
Like 3 months ago.
I mean, there was Dink Doink, and then there was even another one. I
Yeah.
forget. He is not a good guy. I mean,
Okay, Ethan.
Yeah. Okay. We can get into it later.
You know, he's come a long way. David nearly killed me, came back to posting immediately while I had my face smashed in, lost all my jobs, couldn't work for a year,
Yeah.
and posted like nothing never happened, doing TikToks.
I mean, that's exactly why you sued. You lost work. You lost the potential to work. You were physically injured, so there's actual costs. It's got to happen.
Doing house tours, and comes right back like this is everybody else is crazy on the internet. I'm not. I'm the sane one. Why is everybody mad at me for?
I don't know. I think anybody would like swinging somebody from a crane would have been a little bit more delicate with an actual human. That machine is heavy equipment. Like
Desi, his friend, makes a good point. You'd have to be psychotic to be that careless with a human on the end of a crane, you know?
Yeah.
They'd use it for demolition. It's just insane.
We even got into it afterwards because you told me I was an idiot for getting on it.
Yeah, I was kind of upset. I should have never said that, but I was just more like...
No, it's cool.
I was more like hurt, like, damn, why the fuck would you do that? But it was like, I get it. Like, you know, it was just shit being done, heat of the moment, like, you know, peer pressure, content, and it's just like, shit was just happening.
So is there something... Oh, he talks about me? Or is there more? Jeff talks about not being able to eat after the accident. David making pancakes in front of him. Let's go. Love that.
Much because right after the accident, we all stayed in the Airbnb together. You know, my jaw had a bunch of plates in it. I couldn't chew. I had to live off insurance for the month. And
That's gnarly.
David made pancakes and bacon, and I hadn't eaten in 4 days. And I'm just like, mother...
Is that his sound or yours?
That's his sound.
He did that sound?
Yeah, I guess he's got a soundbite guy.
Yeah, he's a sound guy. Yeah, he uses the same David's laugh that we use, like demonic laugh.
That's throwing me off.
I couldn't chew. I had to live off insurance.
Hey, I got a text. Hold on to that story, Jeff. I got a text. What'd you say?
Live off insurance for the month, and David made pancakes and bacon, and I hadn't eaten in 4 days, and I'm just like,
why the fuck they play laughing soundbite?
That's a poorly timed soundbite.
I'm trying to get into the story, but
motherfucker, this is so relatable, but also
so long too.
Yeah.
So
He was
there's a lot
relating
more
it
to take away from the
to
song.
a lyric from a Kanye song. Whenever Kanye got hurt in his accident, and he had a line about how he couldn't eat, he had to drink Ensures, and he's like, well, when I couldn't eat, basically, David was cooking in front of me, not caring.
Can you play laughter soundbite, Zach?
I got it.
Oh, thank
Wait, did you think I was trying to be funny?
you. No. I was just trying to hit the vibe.
He was also playing like cha-ching sounds, and then what AB said there were like David laughter. And shit.
Coconuts in Barbados. My
Coconuts
God.
in Barbados. Yeah.
You can't be playing cha-ching sounds. That's not it. We've ascended cha-ching, right, Zach?
I mean, every occasionally I'll play that, but it kind of transitioned to like a Mario type sound.
Pissed off at your friend from it. But yeah, Kanye Doc's great. It's incredible to see him meet Pharrell.
Okay. Jeff talks about coming on our show. He sent me his demands, by the way. I'll tell you guys, it's pretty good. I'm able to meet it. His demands.
Outro. You got anybody else you want to call out over here?
H3, Death Doodles.
H3. I'm supposed to go on your show. I'm thinking about it. I got a few list of requests that I need approved, and I need to get some things done before I agree to walk in on that show. Don't worry about sending over the address. I already got it.
Is that a joke? Like, that's what I'm saying. He goes, I'm not a criminal. I just know where you live. I don't get that joke. He does that too, where he's like, I'm going to do something about it if you don't, Kavish. I'm going to do it for you.
That I need approved, and I need to get some things done before I agree to walk in on that show.
Hang on there. I got a text. Hold that thought there, Jeff. Hang on. I'm on Twitter. Hang on. There's something happening on Twitter. Hang on. Yo, check this tweet out. She got big knockers. Yo, check this chick out. She got big knockers on Twitter. Hold that thought.
Don't worry about sending over the address. I already got it. You know the game.
What's he doing with that? Is he joking? 'Cause it's not clear to me if he's joking or not. I mean, I don't think he has the address. So maybe he's just doing like a wise guy joke.
You'll find out after the episode.
Maybe I'll just not give him the address and see if he asks for it or not.
But
it seemed like he was saying it in a joking way.
It was a joke?
It had a jokey vibe.
It did?
Well, he was like, I got a series of requests. Yeah, he's doing a little shtick there.
He's doing shtick? Okay.
Making peace, baby.
When AB told me that he said that because in the past he has threatened you in DMs, as we've talked about on the show, I was like, seriously? Like, this guy's still doing this? But watching that clip, I'm like, he's joking.
Can I give some advice to his editor or switcher or whatever? If the guy's on his phone, not paying attention, don't show him for like an extended period of time.
But I'm all about making peace, baby. I don't want to
like that shot. Probably better not to show him just idly on his phone.
Show. Don't worry about sending over the address. I already got it. You know the game.
This is like a shot where they the sound goes quiet and you hear his inner thoughts. Man, I'm gonna have meatloaf tonight for dinner. I'm gonna drink some beers and watch ESPN. Is this show still happening?
All about making peace, baby.
What a shot. Why cut to this?
They may have needed to. Maybe they were
a cut.
Yeah, because this is an edited podcast, right?
Okay.
They don't do it live, so
Maybe it was
they
a
just
cut.
needed a cutaway.
Maybe it was
edited.
Yeah. So
okay, it's a cut.
They're masking a cut.
But they could have used a shot of him listening. They didn't have to use the shot of him
Maybe
on
they
his
were
phone.
in a hurry. Yeah, it's not
Just
not the best
just
B-roll.
an editor's note.
Yes, it's true. It's true.
I don't want to have enemies out there, but there's some bad people in this world.
Not me, I hope.
That deserve it. So hopefully, this is it.
Is that them? That's good. That's a good soundbite.
It never ends. Leave a comment down below if you think I should sue David.
Yes.
Leave a comment down below if you're
Hey, are we done with this yet? I got shit to do.
Doesn't like so Sue David.
an attorney and statute
He's actively texting.
limitations is up. or if you know anything about that stuff.
I knew this
Cody,
was
you
not
read a lot
gonna
about law. And
It's my fault, honestly. It's my fault.
Yeah,
100% my
yeah.
fault. 100%.
Well, AB said, "Don't make fun of his friend. Let's be respectful." I probably wouldn't even have noticed if you didn't say that.
I was watching it back with Lena this morning, and I was telling her, I asked Ethan not to comment on this, and she was like, "There's no way he's gonna resist." I'm like, no, I'm sure it's fine.
If only you knew me as good as she does.
Comment down below if you think I should sue
Look at
David. Leave a comment down below if you're.
Yeah, the show's almost over. I'm just waiting for him to wrap it up. He keeps crying about this and that.
To be fair to him,
likes will sue David.
to be fair to him, he probably didn't think they would cut away to him. Like, he doesn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Jeff's over there talking. He assumes the camera
Right.
isn't just like focused on him.
That's true.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes. I'll check my phone, you know.
Yeah.
So that's a good point.
An attorney and statute of limitations is up, or if you know anything about that stuff.
I don't think there's. Yeah, I actually do. Talk to me, Jeff. I have really good attorneys. One, and also I don't think there's a statute of limitation on civil crimes, and also it just happened. So
Yeah, it was like a year ago.
You're
was
good,
it not?
bro. You're good.
Maybe a little over a year ago.
And actually, the fact that he paid for your legal fees is probably even good because it shows him
Almost admission of guilt, right?
Exactly, taking responsibility for it. So it's kind of even is a good thing, probably.
Cody, you read a lot about law in.
Huh?
When you were at summer camp.
Yeah, of course.
What for civil?
I wasn't listening. Yeah, listen, I wasn't listening.
Suits, is there a statute of limitation?
I think like 7 years or something.
Then you.
It's 5 years for a crime.
My cousin Vinny.
Your Honor, I wasn't listening. Can you say that again? Sorry, they see. Okay, whatever. Yeah, Jeff, sue him. I can. If you actually have legal questions, I can help you with all that stuff. I'm pretty good with all that stuff, and I'll put you in the right direction with lawyers. I have really good connection with lawyers. Oh, he also tells me to stop ripping his patron. Let's pull this up. That's funny.
Pal. And stop ripping our Patreon live streams and making them public. They're supposed to be private.
Well, stop putting good gossip in there, and I'll stop showing it. Also, he talked about me in it. Like, come on now.
For the people. There's a rat in the Patreon. We gotta find it. That stuff's supposed to be personal.
That's funny.
All right.
That is funny. Okay. Listen. Am I being too hard on them? I'm just joking around. I'm sorry. Am I being too hard on them? Maybe.
It's funny.
I mean, you're offering to help the guy with legal stuff.
I know, but I don't want to be such a dick
there's
that he
probably
doesn't
people
even want
that-
to associate with me, but I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be funny.
And I'm sure there are people that probably don't even want you to do that. So, you know.
Yeah. But, oh, yeah, his terms, this was funny. You guys will like this. He hit me with his terms. He said, I need 3 ice-cold LaCroix. If it's room temperature, I'm walking out of there. Verbatim, that's what he said.
Yeah.
I said, you got it, buddy. I asked what flavor. What flavor? Let me see if he responded. What flavor LaCroix you want? See, he didn't respond.
I guess we got to get them all.
Yeah, I'll
I just want
I'm gonna
every time.
invest. I'm gonna invest in LaCroix.
Yep.
I said, let's get like a white wine tray, you know, with the ice in it. Put them on the ice. There you go, huh? David broke the cardinal rule.
Somebody put all sirens and said you missed the part where David didn't. He says that David didn't pay for his medical bills.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Where's that, Evie? Is that in here?
Well, you wanted to skip majority of it. Yeah, here, let me
Whoa,
find.
whoa! Timestamp the part that's relevant, not the part where his
whole
friend
thing
is
I figured was
scrolling
relevant.
aimlessly on his phone. You know, thinking about meatballs.
I mean, it was probably in one of those sections that we paused and moved on from. So.
Basically, what he said, if you want me to just say it.
Timestamp. We have the source in front of us.
All right,
Ready?
stand by.
Thank you. In the meantime, that can't be. He didn't pay for his medical bills. Didn't they say that in the documentary he made? Was that? Was that not the case, or maybe he didn't pay for all of it?
Well, he said that he was going to. I guess it might be a matter.
Well,
of
that's a lawsuit.
him.
You gotta at least pay for the guy's medical bills. He's living in a $10 million house. If he's got to sell his house to give him money, he should. You know.
He was paying, but they overlapped, and it was like a ding on his credit.
They said he missed payment.
Yeah.
He missed payment.
Left him with broken credit, and he can't buy a house because of it.
Holy
this is all coming from the
crap.
chat. So.
Wait, so David missed a payment?
That's what it sounds like. Or maybe Jeff missed the payment because David hadn't wired him the money for it or something.
Okay.
I guess that would make sense for why his credit would get affected. Jeff's credit.
I see. That's dirty, man. That is dirty. You got 1,000,001 reasons to sue him, and they're all legit, my friend. Well, while we look for that, there is good news actually coming out of Russia. Louis C.K. is performing in the capital of Ukraine, Kiev. What?
You didn't hear the update about this?
What, that it's not happening?
Yeah.
Don't ruin the joke. I know. I saw the update.
Thank you, Dan.
Who cares if it's not happening? Despite ongoing Russian aggression in Ukraine, Louis C.K. is performing at the National Palace of Arts in Kiev this weekend.
Wow, that's crazy.
This information is according to a fan who retweeted a message. Dear attendees, Louis C.K. performance will still take place as planned. The tickets for the show remain valid, and new dates do not require an exchange. This is exciting. So, Louis C.K. down bad. It's hard when you're canceled, man. You got to go to war-torn countries to sell tickets. Wait, this guy says it has not been canceled. That's from 3 days ago. I mean, it's funny. Who cares if he's doing it or not?
I thought it was very funny when I found out about it, and then it was a lot less funny when I found out that he never went.
Well, in truth, I guess he was planned, but then he canceled.
Yeah, I mean, it was a show.
Yeah. Apparently, it was only $11 to see him perform.
Oof.
I set the timestamp.
Thank you, bud.
No problem.
But I mean, listen, the show must go on. He could probably show his dick there, and at that price, they might not care. If he pulls his dick out. Yeah, no? Little bonus for Louis.
Jeff's idea. He's crazy. Complete bullshit. That's number 2. Number 3, they were supposed to cover the hospital bills. They slacked because whatever the fuck they're doing, making stupid vlogs, they didn't pay attention to something that's, I would think it's pretty important here, because the bills go to my name, and our agreement was just cover the hospital bills. I don't care about anything else. I'm not coming after him for money I lost from not being able to work or anything like that. But I got a bill that wasn't paid that I didn't know about because I'm not dealing with it. I have Ivan, my assistant, deal with it, and he goes with David's team, and they didn't pay a fucking bill. I got an infraction on my credit now. I go to get a house, and I can't get a loan because now I have another. So it's just like things are piling up over and over again, and just try a little bit. For those who think I'm trolling or I'm fucking crazy on Instagram.
So it sounds like he is paying them. He just was late or something.
Yeah, he was negligent.
Yeah.
Again.
He just doesn't give a fuck.
Right.
It's in his name.
Right.
He needs to get the treatment. He's like, it can wait.
Yikes.
There was another soundbite in there, too. It was David saying, I missed the mark with that one.
Oh, they're
it sounds
copying
like
all our
they-
sound bites, man.
Yeah, I know. It sounds like they're...
I won't go that far. I mean, those are
Yeah.
iconic sounds. Yeah. I won't go that far.
I feel like that's the least.
Yeah. Those are the obvious ones to take.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Jeff, it seems like he was really... I mean, you can tell he's that kind of guy. It's like his buddies, he's like loyal to a fault to, and and that has led him very astray at times with the other whole situation that he got in trouble for.
Yeah.
And then with this, yeah, I mean, he justifiably should have been completely fucking furious with this guy and was letting him off pretty much as easy as he possibly could, just Just help
Yeah.
me pay for my medical bills. I'm not even going to talk shit. I'm not going to blame you. I'll publicly work with you still. It'll
Yeah.
be fine. And David still fucking kicked dirt in his eyes.
Yep.
Like crazy.
Well, he elaborated
You
even
should
more.
sue the
saying,
fuck out of him. He really should.
I
He was-
totally agree. Yeah. Go ahead.
He was
Avery.
saying how he went through a breakup prior to getting close with this group, and like he was at a really low point in his life, and even to this day, like he feels so bad because he's close with so many other members of the Vlog Squad. So, yeah, it's a shitty situation.
Yeah. Well, they shouldn't hold it against him. I mean, otherwise it's a cult. If they can't understand why he needs to sue David, then they're in a cult, man. I don't know what to say. It's like sick. Like, don't they care about what happened to you? I mean, Well, anyway, that's that. So hopefully Jeff still wants to come on, even though I've been kind of a dick. But I actually do genuinely like and feel bad for him.
He's your best friend, you said.
He is my best friend. There's so much more to talk about, but we feel that we've been going for a while, eh?
Yeah, we're at 2:40.
Keemstar stuff.
Nah.
Not today.
We spent a whole fucking episode 2 days ago on him. Fuck him.
Yeah. What? Oh, this is who's the Deborah Yoha? She's the girl who eats the gnarliest shit.
Oh,
giant hot dog dipped in mayo.
Love it.
I'm gonna look away for this one.
Let's save that one.
That fucking TikTok. That was it Zach who found that and
Yeah.
sent it?
Yeah.
I straight up gagged. Like
Let's just
almost
watch that
puked
one.
just
Let's
watching
just
it.
because people.
All right, I'm turning my head when we.
Yeah.
play
So
it.
first of all, where do you get something like that? Like, I think it's just a roll of meat, right? Like you could get at the grocery store. Like it hasn't been cut yet.
In Sweden, we eat those a lot.
So you hit these up in Sweden?
Yeah, it's called falukorv.
And what does it taste like? Just a hot dog?
It's just a big fat hot dog, my dog.
Or like bologna?
It says, I tried to translate it, it says lightly smoked bologna.
Okay, it's bologna. Yeah.
Bologna.
Yeah. So do you condone what she's doing? Where do you even get a tub of Heinz that size? Damn, girl, what the hell? This is so, yeah, just feast your eyes, guys. Need to know. Golly, dude.
Even the sound is horrible.
It's just, this just ain't right. What you're doing is not right.
Avery asked if this was terms of service. This is TOS violation.
I don't think, I mean, it looks like it is, but I don't think so. When I first saw that thing, I thought it was TOS. Stop.
I
Why
warned
you
you
doing
all. I warned you all. I have my eyes on the chat right now. I'm not looking at the video.
Well, it has 2.8 million likes, so clearly someone likes this thing.
I'm curious Olivia's take on this because she said she does like the chewing and stuff like that.
The chewing doesn't bother
Even
me. It's
this?
the giant pink tube of goo dipped in a bucket of mayonnaise.
I think this is my new favorite TikToker. I'm infatuated.
Deborah? Wow, she gets a lot of views. Here, this one has 6 million views, eh? Oh my god. Chill. Damn. Yo, you gotta chill on that.
Chat is going ballistic. They're telling me to shut it down. I can't. I am not at the authorization level to
Dude,
do that.
if you guys hate it so much, then why does it have so many views? Oh no, this one has 12 million. It looks like 12 million views. It looks like chicken feet. Girl, stop it. No. No, stop. Stop.
Dude, I love that shit.
Stop it. I don't like that one. This one has 55 million views. I mean, she is a superstar, you guys. Just a fish, straight up. What? There's bones in it and stuff. Dude, she is so gnarly. Oh, no! Wow! Dude, what the hell? What? She is a carnivore, man. She really is savage. And I mean that in the full form of the word. Okay, this one has 51 million views, so...
Oh, Jesus.
Nope. No. 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 No.
No.
What was it?
Wait, apparently she doesn't eat it based on the comments. You don't see it. It's a plate full of maggots.
I was not joking about not looking at the screen right now.
It's a plate full of maggots.
I'm just switching by feel. I'm just trusting that it's on the right thing.
I can't do that. 51 million views, Dan. Don't be a baby.
I have a mask on. I don't want to fucking puke into a mask that's strapped to my face.
Here, this one has 42 million views. Bread and honey?
Wow.
That doesn't seem crazy.
Bread and honey? That seems fine.
She's just dunking big ass little dried breads in honey.
That's fine.
It's fine. It's just not that bad.
People saying they are mealworms, not maggots.
Okay, forgive me.
Yeah, I mean.
To all the biologists in the chat. I don't want to eat either a mealworm or a maggot. Oh, she's just eating a bottle of Fanta. You should look at this one, Dan. She's just eating a bottle of Fanta. Is she going to eat the wrapper? Let's see if she eats the wrapper.
This is fake.
Yeah, it's just like a gummy bottle. That was like a trend on TikTok.
Right.
Okay, if you're so impressive, I want to see you eat some tampons like Shoe Nice.
Oh, true.
Let's see you mukbang some tampons. Like the goat.
Yeah, he is the goat.
Incoming 20 emails from Shoe Nice now that I've mentioned him.
It's been a minute. I wouldn't mind an email. I hope he's all right.
He's been on the Reddit. Don't
Yeah, I
worry,
see him on
he's still around.
For real? Okay.
All the time. All the time.
He pops up on my For You page. Pretty good amount.
Is he a hit on TikTok?
Yeah, he's pretty popular on TikTok, actually.
Yeah, I could see that.
Wait, what does he talk about on the subreddit?
He just posts his videos.
Posts his videos, yeah.
Oh, it's just self-promotion?
Joined a very toxic community, apparently. I saw last time.
Our community is very toxic?
No,
According to Shoe Nice?
I don't want to even mention it.
Well,
Shoe, why are you just self-promoting in our subreddit? Just if you want to add to the convo, you can't just.
I think he posts and then he deletes his own posts pretty often too.
Golly, he does that. He does that on YouTube.
He's the king of that, really.
Here is an avocado. Is she gonna eat the peel or something? Avocado dipped in honey. There's nothing in her mouth. What is she chewing? She's already chewing and nothing. She didn't even eat anything. Look at this. Look, there ain't nothing in her mouth. Oh yeah, she's gonna eat the peel. Oh wait, did she take off the peel or is she eating the peel?
I think it's peeled.
It's peeled.
Yeah, it's peeled.
Yeah, I mean, that one.
That's a clean peel.
That's a big ass avocado, man.
Yeah. This one don't bother you?
I mean, it's just avocado with honey. I mean, she's eating it kind of gross, but
I kind of feel
it's
like
not
this
like
is-
maggots or like
No.
pink bologna dipped
No.
in mayonnaise.
Did you say, B?
I feel like this is your personal revenge against the chat for commenting on your chewing.
How can 50 million people be wrong?
Because 15 million people are like, look at it, they're sending it. Like, can you
Yeah,
believe
sending
this?
it to
Okay, well,
harass each
you
other.
know, the top comment is some is really wrong with you.
You know, I just saw a chat comment that's interesting because on that last one,
Why is
she's
it playing
using the
some-
same audio every time. It looked out of sync to me. When did that avocado video?
Well, hold on, we
It
can
was like
tell.
the chewing sound started before she even put it in her mouth.
If I click it, we can see. No, it shows the original is this one.
But why is there already chewing
I
when
mean,
she's
there's
like
still
dipping?
ways. There's still ways around if she edits out of app.
Why would she? She doesn't need to reuse the sound. Look, it's the same one. It's just
Go back to that avocado one. You'll see what I'm talking about.
she's chewing.
Oh yeah, she's slapping her lips.
Yeah, I was saying why is she chewing before?
I see.
Nah, that's real. What? She has no need to fake that. It's the real deal.
All right.
Do you need more evidence?
No, I believe you. You're right.
Let's
It's
skip
weird.
forward.
It's just weird.
Jesus,
Weird
dude.
as fuck.
We may have found someone who loves eating as much as me.
New frenemies?
Maybe more than me, in fact. What is this thing? Oh, it's just fried chicken
see, this shit.
and mayonnaise. Oh, gnarly, dude.
No way.
That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with at one time. I need to process what I just saw.
I love that shit.
We're about to go down below 3 mil again.
Oh no!
No, we're not, because I'm going to plug it again at the end.
Wait, how many subbies did we get? What are we at? We gained a few or what? Or was it just like a little
I think
bit?
he was just kidding because of the chewing.
No, I know, but
Oh,
like how many
maybe
subs
not,
did we
I don't
gain?
know.
I'm gonna check back then.
Yeah. How'd we do?
How we do?
Drum roll. We were at 2.999
Oh, it says 3,036,000.
thousand?
3,036,000.
36,000. Yeah.
No.
No, 36.
Wait, we have three. We only gained 36 subs. Are you fucking serious?
Wait, what? How do we know where we're at before? And doesn't it take?
No.
It takes time,
If you're logged,
but it's-
wait, hold on. I'm logged in. I'll check. I
I'll
see
send
the
you a
exact
screenshot.
number. No, you're right.
I-
No, it went down. Now it's at 3,015,000.
Because we're saying that there's only 39. They're gonna unsubscribe to get us below 3 million now because we said there's only 39.
But that means your guys' master plan is not working.
We were
What was it
10,000
prior?
below. Yeah, we were 10,000 below.
We were 10,000. We got 10,000.
What? No, we weren't. We were like maybe 200
Yeah,
below.
it was like just below 3
Dude,
million.
oh my God, now we're back below 3 million.
Oh my God!
You guys, it doesn't work. There's nobody
We're
wants to subscribe.
self-sabotaging.
Now we're back. Now we're way below 3 million. So good job, guys.
Okay, well we're
But
not.
we
coming
gotta
back.
do something if we hit 3 million.
We're not coming back until we're over 3 million.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ethan.
Yeah, I am.
We made that call.
I will eat one of those bolognas dipped in what's it called?
Nobody wants that.
We just lost more subs.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yo, you got. I thought I was like 36,000. That's great. Now we're down. This is not good.
We're self-sabotaging.
Let's just stop talking numbers.
Stop talking about it.
Stop talking numbers.
You were the guys. I mean, you guys.
You're the
said
ones that brought it up. You said, "Listen to me in love. We know what we're talking about."
And it went
We
up.
do know what we're talking about.
Love, I'm surprised you didn't know better. Not to mention that there was 3,036,000 subs. 45,000
It
people.
was less. It was like 5. It was like nothing over it.
14 pages.
Lisa Lundy donated $2 and says, "I have been subbed since day one." Lisa.
Wow.
Wow.
See, that's all we need. We only need the Lisas of the world.
We need the Lisas.
We don't need the
We
fair
love
weather
Lisa.
subscribers.
That's right.
Tear me apart, Lisa.
Real subs are good.
Another shameless plug.
Please subscribe, guys. Let's get back over 3 million right now. Show us the power of the Fooper Trooper soldiers.
$50 super
Come
chat.
on, it's still going down. We're down. We're down
$50
300
super chat
below.
suggests, Ethan, you can do a Markiplier and do a smash or pass of every single Pokemon. That can help the sub count.
By the way, I gotta say, that idea, I saw that Markiplier video he made that was going like somewhat viral. So funny, so genius. I wish I thought of that. Smash or pass every Pokemon. Oh, so good. Come on, guys, the sub's back up. It's back on the rise.
Oh.
I'm living in my basement. This is all I have. Back up 3 million. Come on now. Come on, we need it. Get that expiring music. Shout out to the families. Rally the troops, guys. Back at 808. We're lost 5. Don't do that, guys. Come on now. We need you. This is all I have. This is all we dreamed of. AB and Love, they stuck their neck out for this. They said, listen, we know. We got to cross that 3 million. Come on. Show
We
us
got the
that
inspirational
you care.
music and
Listen,
AB, give us your best fucking cringe YouTuber, sub shout out. Let's go. Let's hear it.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, there you go.
That like synced up perfectly.
Yeah.
Threw me off. Listen,
Come on.
guys. We're gonna do some crazy shit, man. You guys just gotta subscribe. We're gonna go to the Ukraine at 3 a.m.
It's going up.
We're gonna prank Putin. We're gonna do some wild shit.
Guys.
We need you to hit that like button. We need you to subscribe.
It just went down by 1.
I'm gonna call upon my European fellow brothers and sisters. Come up, pull up. We need 3 million. We need 200.
It's going
more
up.
Subs. All my European brothers and sisters, subscribe right now.
It's going up.
EU gang, rise up, rise up.
Sweden, Spain, France, whatever that country is. Germany.
Bomb?
Portugal.
We're close. We only need like 70 more.
Italy. I know you guys are watching. Subscribe.
There's got to be at least,
Poland.
Shout outs. Oh, monsieur. France? Anyone in France?
Lithuania. Pull up. Finland. Shout out. Even Denmark.
We need 65 subs, guys.
Mr.
60 subs.
All right. Every other country that Love didn't mention.
40 subs, you guys. This is
we need our South American and North American brothers and sisters on this
2
as well.
subs. We're about to pass it. Oh,
come on. Ecuador, Guatemala, Venezuela.
Congratulations,
we did
everybody.
It. We did it.
3 million subscribers. I can't believe it.
For the second time today.
I've been looking forward. This is such a huge benchmark for me. I've been looking forward to getting 3 million subs. It means a lot to have a podcast on this platform with 3 million subscribers. Just means so much, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. We got 115 over 3 million now. I mean, we will never fall below 3 million again.
We're turning this into a meme, and it's going to be a problem where we're just going to hover right above and below 3 million.
We just lost. We're back down. We just lost 70.
Is it under 3 million?
Don't stop, Dan.
I'm asking.
No, it's up. It's going back up.
Okay.
Play the inspirational music. Guys, come on. The least you could do is keep us above 3 million. How much do I do for you? I come here 3-4 times a week. I am in quarantine, and yet here I am. All that I ask is please to keep me above 3 million. It's all I need.
We're supposed to be plugging for you.
Well, you're not doing enough.
All right, guys, listen. We need you to subscribe, okay? Listen, the Ethan Klein channel is doing...
It's back down. It's down to 41.
Ethan is losing interest in the podcast. He's going to be Ethan.
It's back. We're about to go under.
If you guys don't subscribe,
it's down. It's below. We just dropped below.
Love may never even get back home. He may be stuck here. Oh, people want that.
Look at that. He left. He's out.
Below 3 million again.
We need to save Love. Subscribe. Hit
Save
that
Love.
like button. Save Love.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to help me out here? You just want to...
Okay. Is there any countries that guys?
Thank you guys for 3 million subscribers.
Congratulations.
What a huge milestone.
Wow.
It's nice to be appreciated and acknowledged.
Did you ever think when you started this podcast that
we'd ever hit 3 million?
You'd hit 3 million
Never.
subscribers?
I never did.
Isn't that crazy?
It's such a huge number, guys. It's hard to even imagine. That's what they always go. They go,
yeah.
It's hard. I can't believe it's such a crazy number. I can't even imagine it. You guys, it's all thanks to you guys. You guys made it happen. Here, let's check it now. We're back below. I'm out.
Oh my god. Okay. Should I just ramble up European countries?
I think you already hit most of them, didn't you? That's why I was trying to expand to other continents.
Oh, we just crossed 3 million
Canada.
again.
Hey!
We're up 19. Guys, it's such a huge milestone. I'm so stoked. I never thought we'd get here. I'm just so thankful.
Wow. This is amazing.
Let's just end above 3 million because these clones. Yeah, we're above. 64 above. Okay, guys, stop unsubbing. Stop it. Okay? No, it's not a joke. Don't play the laughter. I'm serious. It hurts when you guys do that. Okay? All right, we're 65 above right now. Let's just end on a good note. Thank you, guys. If you unsub, you're not going to see our podcast. You want to see our podcast or you don't want to see our podcast? Okay? It's that simple. If you're here watching, subscribe. If you want to see it, subscribe. Okay? Clearly you do. You're watching it right now. Let me check the update.
Oh, monsieur.
I'm going to make exclusive behind-the-scenes content, like exclusive for people who have been subscribed for a certain amount of time. That's it. Sorry.
Ooh.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
No.
You can.
We'll talk about it later.
No, you can't.
I know how to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyone that subscribes right now, I will pay you $100.
I just subscribed. I just subscribed to this.
I will give $100 to everybody that subscribes right now.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. I'll give 100 diamond.
What are the Roblox bucks called? Robux or something?
Robux.
I'll give 100 I'll give 100
You can just how about 100 rubles?
That's what I was gonna say. Okay. I will give 100 rubles to every person that subscribes right now.
100 coconuts.
Oh, the ruble. What is that worth right now? Ruble.
I think it's pretty low.
To USD.
To claim your money,
$1.
DM Sack the Sound Loud on Twitter.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody go home. Get 10 family members to subscribe.
That's
And
break.
tell them
That's not. That's TOS.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's not
Don't-
funny.
Don't do that.
So
Don't
fun.
do that.
Don't do
Not funny.
AB goes, yo, we need to promote to meet up getting our fucking channel banned. Yo, we need to do this thing where we beg people. Watch, our channels can get terminated.
Don't laugh. It's not funny.
All right, but on a serious note, guys, thank you so much. Thank you to Love and AB. It's nice that you guys care. We are above 3 million. It hurts. I'll be honest. It hurts to see a dip. So.
You know, I don't even think it's actually that bad because what's weird about it is the views are really healthy.
Yeah, the views are great. The channel's never been doing better, really.
Yeah.
In terms of like views per episode.
Yeah. So, but then the sub count declining simultaneously. I've been keeping an eye on it, and it's honestly baffling. Like,
It's because we don't say it. Only haters.
I think the real reason is because right now we're really focused on keeping everything niche and like in-house. And I think podcasts really grow when you're bringing interviews.
It's true. We don't have guests very
and
often.
guests and interesting stuff. And that's when you gain subscribers. So I don't think we're gaining new subscribers. I mean, clearly we're not really, we are losing. I mean, we are literally losing, hemorrhaging subscribers, but I think that's...
Hemorrhaging is
But the
harsh.
views are
It's
good.
It's been a trickle, I would say, more than a hemorrhage.
If you like it, it's like, hey, the people that like the show are loyal. You know?
You loyal.
You good, you loyal, you smart. But I want to start, we're going to start having more guests soon, so maybe that will help with the sub count.
Jeff, maybe next week, depending on his reaction to this episode. And have we announced the other one?
And Fresh and Fit, maybe.
But the other one?
What was the other one?
Have we
Oh, the
announced
girl?
that? Yeah.
I don't know. Who's talking to her people?
I am. I just don't know if you had publicly talked about it yet.
So did you guys work it out? Because I know we changed the date.
Yes, it's happening.
Yeah, we can announce it.
Okay. We'll announce it.
What's her last name? I know her first name is Drew.
Oh, Afuelo, I think it's pronounced. I've only seen it spelled. I haven't heard it out loud, so forgive me.
Afuelo.
Our audience definitely knows her. I've seen her name in the chat.
She's huge on
today,
TikTok.
actually.
She's super funny. She's been blowing up for basically popping off on the same morons like Fresh and Fit. Her name is Drew Afuelo. I hope I'm saying your last name right. Can you link? Oh, God, I went to her link tree and she doesn't link her TikTok, which is probably where most of you guys know her from. I'm very excited that she'll be joining us.
Oh, the chat's blowing up. Yeah, they're very excited.
When is she joining us?
Not the coming Friday, but the one after, I believe. Let me verify that. I put it on the calendar.
When you close a video, they keep playing the sound. It's like unbelievably annoying. Like close, it's still playing the sound. Like, what do I gotta do? I already closed it.
What do I gotta do?
Anyway, Drew Afuelo, if you don't know who she is, follow her on TikTok. She's super funny and she's
I like
real.
to describe it as like
Oh my God, stop doing that to me, TikTok. But I think it'll be a great episode.
Friday, March 11th is the
Was
day.
there someone else we were scheming to get on the show?
Besides Jeff and Fresh and Fit?
Maybe we got to try to get that Cherry, or Chloe Cherry. What's her name?
Oh, the girl from Euphoria you
Yeah.
guys were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And it's that she's a fan?
That's what she told Ian, right, Ian?
Yeah. She liked the show. She was very nice. She was very sweet and tuned in.
Can someone try to reach out to her?
Sure.
Maybe, Olivia's not working right now, but one of you guys.
For sure. I'll put
Okay,
it on
cool.
to-do list.
All right. Well, guys, that's the show. Thank you all. What a week it's been. A great week. I'll be out of quarantine if I don't have COVID by next week.
Yay.
Anyway, I hope you guys all have a fantastic night. God bless. Thanks for being here. All right. See you next week, guys. Ta-ta.
Could be Papa Shoe Nice or Bill Delphine. We talking front wipe or back wipe. What you gonna do with me then? And the whole damn crew. Goofs and gaps with all the guests you'll see. The best podcast in the world. Take it from me, JC. Overture, H3 baby. We podcasting now. You're watching H to the 3. 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 Might drink some mayo wild incest on this.